grays. I ain't have them. Oh my God, that's crazy. I need to shave this out of my head. Oh, I need to get rid I need to buy me a rinse. This is not giving young, flying, fresh. Look at these. I really got gray hair. That's crazy. And why is it so close on my forehead? Like, why are they growing out of my forehead? I'm about to get some scissors. And snip, snip. Oh, that's whack. And they only acting like this on one side of my head. Whatever. Whatever. Come on in here. Get in there. Get in there. Sugar baby, you want to tell everybody Happy Father's Day? No? See, Mom. Hey, Crystal. See, Mom, I want to tell my dad Happy Father's Day. Since my child decided she wanted to send her daddy a meme that said, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you for not using protection. I said, who? What? What? You just couldn't just say Happy Father's Day? You just want to be extra? I am appalled about it. So I hope y'all having ain't no juice. It ain't even no juice. It ain't even no juice. I hope Nicole is out of my city, in theory. But she put on her what you call it, on her Insta story. It looked like she was at Stadium Swim. So the wench ain't, child. It's probably gonna be about the end of June, and we 2 weeks from the end of June type shit. But Dalvin been outside on his little Insta story that I caught when Dalvin actually do got friends. Like, he got friends. He had like 3-4 dudes at his house watching a UFC fight. They was drinking. Dude had his shoes off. So clearly he been there before. Cause I don't know no man that go in another man's house and take his shoes off unless he just get on niggas' couch unless he's just that comfortable.
Niggas actually take their shoes. You gotta take your shoes off at the front door.
That ain't what I said. I said he must be a friend because he at Dalvin's house with his shoes on. Everybody else had their shoes on. So Dalvin really got friends. I underestimated the boy. He really got He got some homeboys out here, and I ain't recognize. If had I recognized any one of them, I would have called. I would have made. Y'all know me. I would have made the phone call. That's your homeboy now? Like, you kicking with that nigga? Cause him is whack.
No.
Hey, K Dub. Hey, Simply Jewel. Hey.
Move. I'm trying to get him to be quiet.
So what was the point of doing all of that?
So he has to look.
Oh. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yeah, they said hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Georgia girl. Hey. So I ain't really got nothing to talk. I seen Kirk Franklin performing gospel music and he was sagging. I was a little confused. I didn't understand what that was about. I need Kirk Franklin want to be secular so bad. Like, can he just get on like a Megan Thee Stallion feature? He want to be featured on a rap album so bad. It's ridiculous. Like, can we get Lotto featuring Kirk Franklin? What's happening? Can we get like Kanye featuring Kirk Franklin? Like, I guess he figured if Kanye can do a gospel album, he can just walk around with his showing his drawers and shit. Like, yeah, he so bad. Like, you so thirsty to just be. I don't know what he's trying to be. He needs to slide out that closet though. That's all I'm saying. And then what else? So I seen people showing Megan's concert. What else? Did y'all see that video of the people at the park and they were stuck on that ride for 30 minutes upside down? I would have lost my shit. Cause all your blood goes to rush to your brain. I wouldn't have had no understanding. Oh, I would have been so irritated. And I know that was the longest 30 minutes ever. And I'm just wondering, how did they get them down if they were upside down? Because I didn't catch the whole story. But apparently, hey, unbeknownst to me, hey. That was crazy. But yeah, y'all, Dalvin really got friends. And they was at the bar. They was eating, watching a fight. They was taking shots. You said that's why you don't get on rides. I always like think about that when I do get on rides. Like, what if this damn ride got stuck? And it's the worst thought to think, but you know, I just wouldn't know what. And I think it was one of the rides similar to the ride Jeremy and Melinda got on at Six Flags. I would have lost my mind. And then they like closed the park. Well, shit, y'all should have been did that. And the lady said that has never happened before. I was like, whatever. What else is going on? I'm just drawing a blank. Ain't nothing really been like dope to talk about for real. Today is Father's Day. I think I'm too old too, because roller coasters don't hit like they used to. I be ready. I be feeling like death when I get off roller coasters. My equilibrium be off and some more shit. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't even like Ferris wheels. Like I got on a Ferris wheel for the first time in years at Knott's Berry Farm. Like what, a few years back, and for some reason I just couldn't do it. And I don't get me wrong, I love amusement parks. I will get on some rides, but some rides I'm like, yeah, that's nah. Sometimes you gotta acknowledge your age, and you know sometimes folks don't be one. Hey, Charlene. Hey. Sometimes people don't like to acknowledge their age, and that's the problem. Y'all, did y'all see that TikTok? Dalvin TikTok. Dalvin is really. I get. Hey, I don't know if he's trying to recruit for another hype house, but and they didn't look like cornballs. If y'all follow Dalvin on Instagram, it's up there. Go check it out. He doesn't. They didn't look like they was corn. They looked like they was like, you know, dudes and stuff. I said, okay, come through. Do Nicole know that you got homeboys that she can flirt with? Cause y'all know she like them brown and round. She like them brown. Mercury, stop sitting over there pouting. Oh yeah, she definitely gonna lose her mind. She ain't posted. She was. It's funny that she really be at Stadium Swim the way she do. I've never seen some, and I love like swimming and stuff. Nicole really is like, she just have to be on water. I've never like known somebody that just like their happy place is being in a swimming pool. Maybe it's her therapy. And then she was at like a steakhouse or something. So maybe she was with that. But wasn't she supposed to be going, hey, Mommy? I don't have my glasses on, y'all. I'm sorry. Wasn't she supposed to be on a date with some dude? Wasn't some dude supposed to come and see her? And she was supposed to be on a little datey date? I said, look at Dalvin with the friends or whatever. But what I will tell him is, but you know what? I can't even speak to that because I don't watch a lot of TikToks and my algorithm ain't that. But I be wanting to low key say, Dalvin, you ain't gotta overproduce your TikToks. Like doing all of that for a TikTok. Like you over here pulling up. Hi. I like your car. What type of car is that? A Lamborghini. Oh, like you ain't got to do all that for the TikTok videos. You ain't got to overproduce. Hey, Joy. Did y'all see the lady? Who? Girl, Moni, go get it. Moni, go back and get it. Is it deleted? I'm not on Snapchat. I'm a girl. I'm not on Snapchat. Moni, go get it and send it to me. Not Dalvin already done brought a woman to the house? Okay. Dalvin said Nicole punk ass is a thing of the past, okay? What? Dalvin said I'm outside. I didn't renew my lease. I'm outside. Okay, Dalvin. Was she black? Y'all know that's always my question. Was she black? Was she a colored girl? You said her old awkward ass ain't flirting. She too scary to go on a date. Child, way too paranoid for no reason at all. Not he thinking, not right, not John Singleton. Damn. Oh, it was a Hispanic. Tell him the Hispanic. Somebody need to tell him. Jeremy will tell him the Hispanic women on this side of the world ain't shit. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. I hope, and then you gonna qualify me for that racist shit? Nah.
Jeremy tell you the Hispanic.
I would not tell you no shit like that. I would not say no shit like that about nobody.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Shout out to all Hispanic women.
She playing.
That ain't on my list. No, I'm just teasing y'all. Y'all know I be talking shit.
Oh, you just gotta have attention.
Jeremy like Boricuas. Boricua, morena, aseminado. Okay, Dalvin had him a little, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if he gonna make a video about it. I wonder if he gonna tell people my first date. Or was it the girl? I wonder if it probably wasn't. Dalvin is a serial dater. So it probably wasn't. Remember the girl he said he went on the little movie date, but she didn't want to like have drinks or like kick it after the movie. And he was like, is that normal? Yes, Dalvin, some people just go home after the movie. Like, well, I mean, if she digging a scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, if she digging it, then yeah, she may want to sit in the car and chop it up with you and stuff. So Dalvin, she just wasn't into you, bro. She just wasn't into you, my boy. But yeah, look at Dalvin. Okay. Right? He can finally enjoy the city with Nicole, old hot body ass. old box built ass girl. She shaped like a boxable. Y'all know what a boxable is? Them houses. Nicole shaped like a tiny home. Oh my God, I hit you all in your eye. My bad. Dalvin can't handle a black woman, which is really weird. Right, child. It's a certain caliber. You know, it's levels to us, right? It's certain type of Dalvin needs for Dalvin to okay. This is my opinion and my opinion only. He was leaving the club and she was drunk. Oh my goodness. Dalvin out here trying to have a one night extravaganza. Okay. I wonder what club they was coming out of. Cause Dalvin said he ain't going to the club unless he got some homeboys to go with him. So let me find out. Dalvin is finally popping out and showing niggas. Good for you, Dalvin. You still make my ass itch, but good for you. I'm happy that you then found some homeboys to kick, because Jamil just wasn't it. Okay, Jamil just wasn't. He wasn't the boy. No shade to Jamil, but Jamil just wasn't the type. The Jamil ain't the type of homeboy you take outside with you when you trying to get activated, because he's wholesome. You know what I'm saying? You can't take the wholesome friend outside with you when you trying to get activated. Well, I take that back, because Risto, y'all seen him in the chat. Jeremy was the wholesome friend to Risto, and Risto's the whole heathen.
Who?
Ryan.
I was the host of what?
I said you was the wholesome friend.
Oh yeah.
To Ryan. To Risto, should I say? Look, he gonna mess around and pop up. No, it's Father's Day. He ain't gonna pop up. He might, I don't know. Kick something else, and I'm gonna throw some water on you. Hey, Roshi. Damn. Jeremy, everybody said Happy Father's Day.
Thank y'all.
Y'all, he got some cookies from Olive Garden. Boy, when I tell you that garden don't look nothing, it ain't nothing about that garden olivey.
Somebody baked them.
Child. And then it's Father's Day. Like, why would you put it in that type of bag? If that's the case, just give me a plain. It's the thought that counts. But why not just put it in like a regular blue bag or like?
Because people be trying to be
Don't nobody
nice.
want. I'm a grown ass man. Don't give me no cookies in no bag with no bear face on it. The fuck.
My thing.
I'm big grown. And then don't put no motherfucking M&Ms in the cookies you bake for me, bitch. Put some macadamians, some walnuts, some something. Give me some real cookies. Don't give me some old bake sale ass. Don't give me no bake sale ass cookies, Mabel.
I think it was very nice.
Whatever,
I think
child. I just knew I was gonna get me a cookie, child.
I think it was a nice.
And then they was burnt.
Yeah, because I don't bake cookies.
He be trying, y'all.
I do be trying.
Every time they come out, and I don't even know how.
And the brownies I burn up, I don't even get that. That shit be pissing me off. I'm like, how do I not know how to make brownies?
I had to throw them away.
Yeah, she did.
And then I produced some
Excellent brownies.
some premium.
And it's the same fucking box, same eggs, same everything. But my shit for some reason just turned out like it's just stressed out.
You know.
So look at him. He just wanted attention. He didn't even try to play.
It's the energy behind it. Oh, okay. So it's levels to black women, right? So Dalvin needs a black woman that's looking to be saved, like that he can have the upper hand on. Like with Ellie, like with my sis, he couldn't have the upper hand with her because Ellie was already the one and the two. Okay, Ellie already had her shit together. Ellie was Ellie-ing. You know what I'm saying? The reason why he was, he seen something in Nicole. Because Nicole looked like she just needed some to be saved. Nicole looked like she had daddy issues. You can see, when a woman got daddy issues, it's written all over their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she just looked like she just would fall for the okie doke. Dalvin needs a black woman who looked like she ready to fall for the okie doke. Like Dalvin want to be able to swear he not telling you how to be and what to do, but telling you how to be and what to do. He need one of them. And they exist. They out here. A traditional. He would call that type of woman a traditional woman. Like, he loves, like Nicole say, oh, you're a protector. Okay, so that means he can have the password to your YouTube channel. Like, he needs one of those. He needs the woman that's like, babe, is this okay? Babe, is this dress okay to go out in?
Yeah.
He needs that, and then to be like, yeah, it's cute, baby, it's sexy, and then low key you got an attitude the whole time because that was underlining.
That's passive.
You really didn't want her to wear the shit outside, and then when she get home, she get her ass boobop. That's Dalvin. I'm just telling you the type of woman he needs. Dalvin needs the type of woman. Dalvin wants a meal on the table. You know what I'm saying? He want a whole lot, and that I need to know what he brings to the table. Dalvin, when you make your next video, because I know you in here watching, you probably showing your homeboys. Hey, homeboys, make a video and tell us what you bring to the table.
You sit up there and say, "Oh, he wants a meal on the table like he don't make sure we eat every day."
There are days where y'all gotta fend for yourself.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot of food available. It'd be very convenient. Very convenient. I'm just saying.
At the end of the day,
don't act like
I'm dope though. So I mean, I don't get it.
You're acting like, oh, he wants a woman that makes sure he eats.
He do.
Yeah, we all do. Every man wants that.
I don't even understand well, I do. Let me take that back because I have a friend and he was like, my baby mama don't even make sure I eat, and I'm like, oh, y'all really think that's like real dope. Like you really want
the top of the chart.
That's crazy. So she don't feed you, she don't like you?
Yeah. Yes. Anytime you ever not asked me or you brought food and I didn't get nothing, I'd be like, oh, she didn't even which has been rare. I could count on probably one hand how many times it's happened. But yeah, I'd be like low key salty. Oh, she didn't even ask me. She didn't even ask me if I wanted
at all.
That's crazy.
But take into account Jeremy goes on these sporadic ass health journeys. And so when me and Melinda pop out or when we go outside to get food, we at McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Panda, Popeyes. We outside.
That's true.
And he be like, no, I'm gonna eat my cashew butter and my nuts. So when you said that to me 3 times in a row,
Well, it happens
the
a
fourth
lot.
time I'm not gonna bring you nothing to eat. So when you coming out, when I coming out,
But
you
you know,
like, oh,
like,
is that for me?
but you know,
I'm
but-
like, no, because you eating cashew butter and
No,
nuts.
but you know I like protein stuff. Like you bring me nuggets, I like nuggets. You bring like today you got me Chipotle, I like Chipotle. You know, I like protein stuff.
Only because it's a holiday.
Okay. Yeah, supposedly.
It's a hunger strike that's gonna start in 5.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah.
A whole hunger strike. Ain't that right, sugar baby?
We was popping today, and I love how they say, "Oh, Father's Day ain't as busy as Mother's Day." Yeah, it is. Yeah, the fuck it is.
Well, I got some shirts that you can order for me.
What do you need shirts? What kind of shirts?
I need some shirts to go with the pants I got. Well, you know what? I take that back. Nope. I take that back. No, I'm good.
What kind of pants you got there?
I just said I'm good.
I know you said you good.
I got some linen pants and I got some royal blue pants, like cargo type situations. I'm gonna go to Rainbow, get me some shirts. But yeah, that's the type of woman Dalvin needs. Dalvin needs one of them. Dalvin needs the woman that he can feel like, oh, I'm paying for your hair to get done. I'm paying for your nails to get done, and you need to, you know, do as I say and not as I do type shit. Like Dalvin's one of them. He like a woman who would ask his permission type stuff. A woman who ain't got no friends, who ain't got no family and shit. Dalvin fucking want a woman that don't like her mama for real, ain't seen her daddy in 20 years and shit. That's the type of woman Dalvin like. Allegedly, I'm just speculating. But is it that far off though? Knowing how loud and intimidating B-Love raising her boys to be perfect, it made Darius not give a fuck and Dalvin not like black women. Dalvin has trauma related from his mom. I believe it. I believe it. And low-key, she don't even like that nigga. Y'all think Nicole gonna pop out at the Gaskins house for the 4th of July? Y'all think she gonna pop out? It's like, girl, sit your ass down. Yep, that's it. He just want to be able to control some shit. Dalvin's need to aggressively control women is part of him getting his anger out against his mama. Ooh, Roshi, talk that talk. Roshi is dropping gems. Talk that talk. Ain't no woman in her right mind gonna do that, especially without being married, child. It's a lot of women handing out wife privileges on girlfriend levels. The idea is that you're not gonna be a girlfriend long, but you know. Let me tell y'all how men ain't shit though. So I'm in Chipotle. Doop 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 doop. Minding my business in Chipotle. And it was a girl, 2 people. It was a girl that she had ordered some tacos or whatever. She went to go pay for her tacos, right? So all of a sudden, I see the girl from the cashier dragging the girl from in front of the register. So the people behind me, we all on our phones, so we ain't see shit. We look up and we all see this girl dragging this girl to a chair. So we like, what the fuck happened? Mind you, it's a whole dude. He might have been mixed. I'm gonna say he's black, just to express my anger. Whole black dude sitting like one table away from where the girl, she literally was dragging her. She needed help even getting her in the chair. She was a small girl, but still. So you got his sorry ass sitting one seat behind. Then you got this other dude sitting in there with his wife and his son, and the wife had to get up to help the girl from the register put the girl in the chair. He just sat his ass there and looked. I said, oh, y'all ain't shit. I said, and y'all wonder why, bro. Y'all wonder why. That girl literally passed out at that register. There was no reason why that young girl had to drag when it was 2 fucking grown-ass, able-bodied men that could have been like, oh, shit, like, what? Like, oh, let me help you. Like, your wife had to help put her in the chair? Men, hey, beat up. Men ain't shit. shit.
Don't say men ain't shit because you literally watched me pick a woman up off the fucking.
This is what I know.
Floor. Come on now.
I was so irritated, and y'all know me, I got to talking shit. I was loud, some more shit. I wanted to record it, but by the time I thought in my mind to record it, I was already outside. So, and Chipotle said they ain't had no beans today, so people was pressed. Folks was walking out. The location I went to, they had anybody's beans and shit. About 20 hots, 20, 25 hots. And I looked. And I said, if I was his wife, I would have cussed his ass out as soon as we got in the car. On Father's Day, my nigga, that's when you supposed to get your shit off. That's when you supposed to show that you motherfucking Superman out here in these streets. Okay? The girl was diabetic because sugar was low. Damn. And guess who called the paramedic? A 24-year-old guy. You motherfuckers was easily in y'all 40s. Easily. And it took a 20-something-year-old to say, I'm going to call the paramedic.
It wouldn't have been funny if she would have fucking sued him for even touching him.
Oh, my God.
I'm being serious. That's what happens, bro. You think these motherfuckers are just sitting here because it's like, oh, they're not thinking. They thinking more than a nigga like me that just go over there and lift somebody up. End up being sued and shit. End up, like, good guys don't win. So, like, I don't understand.
So you rather just, I'm
a good guy. You literally see me pick people up.
I don't want nobody to see
on
me.
the bike, push people out of the fucking street in the middle of the fucking night. Many times. You good guys get no credit. Good guys just exist. I don't blame them. I say fuck everybody. I don't say that. I obviously fucking am the complete goddamn opposite. But why should I be when everybody's just gonna get labeled the same anyway? You know, a person like me would end up risking getting fucked over because I'm trying to be good when it's just like, oh yeah, well men ain't shit. Yeah, men ain't shit. And I say men shit just not be shit.
That was whack, period. His wife shouldn't have been the one to get up. Like that's whack, and I really would have like side-eyed that nigga. And if it was me, you definitely wouldn't be getting no Father's Day ass. You can go ahead and cancel out the Father's Day ass, my nigga. Because if I'm outside and I pass out because my sugar low, I would think that somebody would fucking help me. Oh my goodness! All I said was 2024. That's all I could say. That's all I can muster up. But I was talking shit, though. I was talking big shit. My nigga really was, and then he got his food and dipped. Then the man whose wife was the one helping, this nigga gonna go to the register. Mind you, it's only one dude making the food, so the line is long. He done interrupted the boy making the goddamn quesadilla. Cause talking about, I need a bag. Bitch, fuck you in this bag. What? And then he gonna put his food in his bag and roll the bag up. And then he told his wife, yeah, well, let's go. But the paramedic came. Moral of the story is the paramedic came and they asked her if she was type 1, type 2, but I was already out by then. But on my way out, I said, is she okay? Like, you know.
What was you gonna do?
I'm glad she wasn't driving. If I would have actually seen that girl like pass out, I would have jumped to it. I am one of those. I didn't see it. I was on my fucking phone. You know? It's on my fucking phone. Looking at YouTube. I was looking at some other shit. And I'm asking the people behind me, yo, what happened? Everybody saying the same thing I'm saying. I don't know. I was looking down on my phone. See, it's the world. If you give a mouse a cookie. Ain't that right, sugar baby? If you give a mouse a cookie. Damn. Yeah, she back at Stadium Swim. I know she was at Stadium Swim last night. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't understand. I'm not surprised the red pill shit has this generation, but it ain't even this generation. When I tell you the two men that literally was just looking at this girl, when
it ain't the red pill.
This girl literally,
it's the reality.
Like just fell out, like, and they just was like.
It ain't like a lot.
Niggas was mad because they food wasn't coming fast enough.
Most men in society don't even know what the red pill of any of this internet shit is. Most men have been living for the last 20 years and the world has treated them like shit. So they've said, fuck everything. I'm telling you, it's called nihilism. And it's going to get worse. Like
if your wife is outside, you wouldn't want nobody to treat your wife like that.
Not at all. But that's like when you raise a society of young men that feel apathetic towards the system.
But the thing is, it's not young. Those two. No, I understand your point.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, this wasn't no young. It was the young man that rushed to her rescue. Right. And called the paramedic and got her a soda so her sugar could go up.
But people my age and older, like the older.
That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers in their 40s.
They don't give a fuck. They're ready for the world to burn.
I ain't got time for
so I'm just telling y'all what's going on. Like y'all think it's just like the internet. It's not the internet. It's literally society. Like you can't. This is not sustainable. So when it reflects, men are ultimately gonna revert to society.
If it's everybody, if it's me versus everybody, then I'm gonna handle niggas accordingly.
As you should.
Period.
As you should.
Me versus everybody.
You gonna have to.
But if it's gonna be my squad versus them, then fuck it, let's get to it. Because you got me fucked up.
That's why it's important to have family and friends and community. You can't expect the outside world to protect you or be there for you or anything like that. They don't give a fuck about you.
What if that girl was driving?
They don't care.
She would have been in a whole fucking car accident.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I've literally collapsed on fucking.
I've been stopped.
Flamingo literally fell out.
You was on the show. You was on the strip though.
I wasn't on the strip.
You said Flamingo.
I was on Flamingo and almost Eastern.
Oh.
And I pass out. Everybody sees me. Nobody, not a single soul comes over there and helps me up. Nobody. And I fall over. My muscles are fucking all atrophy, so I can't use them. They were atrophy. I couldn't use them. I didn't
know what that meant.
Yeah, they just didn't work.
I mean, but in all fairness, it's Vegas, so niggas probably like, oh, that nigga high or he drunk.
I wasn't. Like I was completely sober.
Unfortunately, that is the assumption.
Right. So as a man, people are going to make that assumption about a man, and men are just jaded because of that. So when you see that, like even when I've helped people like men push their cars out the road, and they look at me at first like, damn, this fool's actually helping me. Yes, I'm helping y'all. Like
I have been stopped, and men have looked at me with disgust, like the fuck, get out the way type shit. And I've had it like one time the Jeep stopped, and it was me and Melinda, and it was a black guy, and I said, okay, King, head ass. It was a black guy. He got out of his car. He was like, I'm about to push you into this parking lot because nobody is giving a fuck that you got your whole hazard lights on and your car is stalled out. I was like, thank you. Like, I really appreciate that. And then he just got in his car and he dipped. That was just what it was. But I'm like, pass out? It ain't like she was at the club and she had too many shots and just fell to the floor. The girl literally had just ordered her 4 tacos and she just passed out. But whatever. What the fuck ever. Like, whatever. Dang shit.
Weird shit.
A whole lot. It wasn't for the kitty, I don't think a lot of men would even deal with women. Talk about it.
I agree.
Talk about it.
I completely agree. If it wasn't for that,
at all,
if it wasn't for the fact that y'all are the ones that bear our fruit, I don't think a lot of men would deal with women, no, at all, not even a little bit.
I could just go around here sucking dick to him.
That ain't what that is. Like, y'all equate one thing to another thing. There's a lot more to men than sexual conquest. Like, this world is conquest. This comfortable world that y'all sit in was made because it is conquered by men and will continue to be. And right now, y'all are in the middle of a storm and y'all have no idea what's coming. It's funny.
Girl passed out. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
And in 2 years, nobody's going to care if you see people dying. I'm telling you what's coming.
That's nuts.
They don't care.
That was so nuts to me.
It's people. Like,
in front of your son. It's Father's Day.
Right.
It's Father's Day. You watch a woman pass out. You watch your mama. So now when he get older, see, that just stuck in his head, right? So now when he get older, he going to be on TikTok telling the story about how his mama had to help a girl because his daddy wanted to go to the fucking register and get a bag for the food.
No, more likely his little ass to be drafted.
Oh my goodness.
He ain't gonna have the luxury.
I had an incident 3 weeks ago. Ambulance came to take me to the hospital, and those 3 paramedics didn't leave my side until the nurses took over those 10 minutes. I know that's right. Dude wanted to leave after his son witnessed him looking soft. Exactly. Like, what? I would have felt some type of way. I ain't gonna hold you up. I really would have like gave Jeremy the whole side eye.
But I don't know why you.
We would have had a whole
She
conversation.
know I'm the complete
I'm
opposite
saying
of
if
shit.
that happened, is what I'm saying. If was a fifth, if I would definitely be, we would have a whole argument in the car.
That shit is simple. I wouldn't argue with you about that shit. I'm not arguing about no dumb shit like that.
It's not dumb.
It is dumb.
It's not dumb. It's like, really? Because whatever his logic was for not helping is what would have caused the debate. I'll say that. Unbeknownst to me, said I understand Jeremy's point, but dang. Hey, Gina. Gina said happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do. Not you said you done. Life's so scary now. Facts.
It is. It is. It's just a scary place.
How could you be so heartless? That's what I should have. That's what I should have queued up in Chipotle. How could you be so heartless? Talking. How? Did y'all see Northwest with Kai Cenat? I'm like, not you with your daddy's op. Can she look like a fucking kid for one?
Why is she with Kai Cenat?
Ain't she like 9? Okay, so the
She's
thing
11,
is,
right? 10 or 11?
10, 11 something,
Why
but
she
she
with
looks
Kai Cenat?
15 because that's one of her favorite streamers.
Like this shit, I hate everything.
So Kim brought him to the house so they can do a little meet and greet.
You're not bringing no kids to my house.
Why, Jeremy? It's just, did you not have people that you like that you would have loved to have met?
Yeah, but y'all ain't coming to my. Not as a streamer. That shit is weird, bro.
No, it's
It's weird.
It's no different
Fucking
than
weird.
it's
Fucking
no
weird.
different than when people see me outside.
What are you talking about?
When people see me outside, they be like, "Yo, that's EnishaDanielle."
I'm talking about.
What up, though?
I'm talking about a fucking streamer like Kai Cenat
With
why,
30 million followers.
Yeah, like
Streamer is no different than a Kevin Hart or a
Don't
Drewski.
take my daughter to fucking Kai Cenat's house to be on his stupid ass stream.
No,
so he can
she
make
didn't
money
go
and
to
pull up
his.
his
No,
house.
she didn't go to. He came to her.
Still,
She didn't go to him. But that ain't my issue. My issue is Kai Cenat's your daddy's op. So Kanye had words for Kai Cenat. Like, what? I'm not finna go do a meet and greet with a nigga my daddy got beef with, but that's just me. I'm an 80s baby. You know, kids should see things. Some of these kids nowadays just see stuff just purely on the surface.
Fucking weird as fuck. Yeah.
What's the weird? Help me understand the weirdness. Just because he's a streamer? What if it was like the Prince family?
I don't care who it is. I'm not fucking meeting with nobody else's kids. I'm 20-something years old. I don't need to be meeting with your kids. I'm not a fucking babysitter.
But he streams
I
to
don't give a
kids.
fuck. Of course he did. According to him, no, he doesn't.
Oh.
According to him, literally according to him. Don't talk about audience. He nigga, that's your audience.
Oh, I didn't know that.
According to him, but bro, he be happy. Man, y'all.
Hey, Keita. No, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought he was aware of his.
Yeah, he's aware of his audience. He knows his audience is kids. But when niggas be clowning him, like nobody watches this nigga but fucking kids. Like this nigga's an idiot. Like, but why the fuck are you having a 10-year-old on your stream? It just don't make sense.
She wasn't on his stream, Jeremy. He came to Calabasas.
Even that. What they paying you to do? That's what I'm saying. Hollywood is weird, bro. Y'all always say Hollywood is weird, and then when it's like I put with some questionable shit like that, you don't need to meet this nigga. The fuck you need to meet this nigga for? Especially if you saying that's your daddy's job. You don't need to meet this nigga. Period. What the fuck are we talking about? Weird shit. And if and if he knows he's her daddy's op, he shouldn't even showed up to that shit.
But
the fuck is wrong with these kids? I'm not with the weirdness.
But
I'm not gonna act like it ain't weird. I'm not gonna sit up here. I don't need to sit up here and write a dissertation as to why it's weird. I wouldn't want my daughter doing it. Period.
The West name is different than the Kardashian name.
I guess.
Okay, if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. when the Kardashians say come through, you come through.
And for
that's the same. But Kim had North meeting.
Kanye don't want her to go over there because I'm pretty sure he's like, yeah, it's just exploitation. That's all it is.
That's not the first one. Didn't she meet?
The fact that you even know about it, I know it's exploitation.
What?
It's a meet and greet.
What's the girl with the hair?
It's business.
With the short orange hair. What's the girl? Ice Spice. She met Ice Spice?
Same shit.
And I thought that was weird as fuck too.
I said the same thing at that point. Why is Ice Spice over there? This business is weird. For these little fucking nepotism kids and shit. Like
now if you was a fan of like
you can't meet Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Like
not without meeting her.
Exactly.
But I'm sure somebody was there. I'm pretty sure Kim was recording it and some other shit. I think they trying to age that girl. They trying to make her older than what she is. And that's the part that I don't Like she's not.
Them Kardashian women are exploiting that girl. You put her on the fucking Lion King. You pretty much paid to get her the goddamn part. She's not ready for that type of limelight. There was other kids that were more eligible for it. They're exploiting her.
Like boys, because Simba is a boy.
Kai Cenat is one of the biggest streamers right now. So it's like, oh, you like Kai Cenat? Let's invite him over. He comes over. It's a fucking photo op. It's a whole thing. Mm-hmm. That fucking family is exploiting her. That's all that shit is. That's what I'm saying. The Kardashian people are fucking weird. Bro.
She putting on makeup. She doing the whole nine at 10 years old.
When you sit there and tell me that your mama watched your sex tape to see three different versions of your sex tape to see which one is the best one to leak, your mama's a fucking weirdo, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You don't think she wouldn't do that to her granddaughter? She did to her fucking daughter? Come on. That's all I'm saying. Kai Cenat need to go over there meeting her. If that was my homeboy, I'd be like, yeah, you got money. Like, what the fuck you going over there meeting her for? She can watch the stream. She can see you on the stream. You don't need to go meet her.
Sheila.
Go meet somebody your age. All them niggas are weird to me, though. Fuck them.
Whoa. I just don't think North is not giving like Blue and Blue Ivy is a child.
Exactly.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, from what I've seen, because they heathens too. I'm not trying to give them all the credit underneath the sun because they still Hollywood and they still low key, you know. But Blue Ivy is a kid. Blue Ivy gives off kid vibes. She's a child. Northwest, I feel like they trying to make that girl grow up too fast. Like she acts like, and the funny thing is she acts like a child. Her mannerisms are childish like a child, but at the same time, you want her to do like engage in. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say?
In money making. In money making, if they have to age her to make some money and to make her provocative in order to sell, because you got to take in mind, all this is about selling ads and selling stuff, right? All of it, the internet stuff, celebrity, the influencer culture, YouTube, TikTok, it's all about selling ads. That's what this is all about. So if you can age her up, you can sell more ads to people that are in a demographic that can afford it, right? Like, so not only can you sell to the demographic in her age range, 10, 11, 12, right? You can age her up a couple years and get the 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old demographic too if you age her up, right? So this is how it's a marketing thing. It's sick.
Every time I see that little girl, I always have to ask like how old she is.
Exactly.
Because she isn't, I don't know. It ain't my business.
And this is exactly what Kanye was saying. Literally what he said he didn't want to happen to his daughter. Literally what he said and expressed he did not want for his daughter. He said this many times.
What's her name? Courtney don't do that with Penelope. And I highly doubt Chloe gonna do that with True.
Exactly. But Kim is like her mama. Kim is her mama's daughter. Kim don't give a fuck.
What's the other sister name? Kylie? Kylie don't do that with her kid, with her daughter. That's why I'm like, y'all is, and that's, but you notice on all the keeping ups, they be calling Kim ass to the carpet, and Kim be wanting to cry and yell jealousy and shit, and then they gotta coddle her and all types of shit. She's a kid, bro. Now, should you be able to meet? Not should you?
Yeah,
is it okay to meet somebody that you like find is dope? I mean, we all did. I wanted to meet Marcus Houston back in the day, Romeo, LDB. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to meet it wasn't too many people that I wanted to meet when I was younger. It was mostly immature. Don't judge me. But it's just, I don't know. There's something about that is just weird. It just don't sit well. And it's gonna come to the forefront at some point. That girl gonna end up in therapy. The writing is on the wall. The writing is on. You know who she's gonna be? And then we're gonna stop talking about kids. You know who she's gonna be? Willow.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Willow?
What ain't? The fuck?
Willow actually got a couple songs that I like.
That don't mean that she ain't not rapped.
No, none of them Smith kids are rapped.
Exactly.
They already said that they sold them off in different.
And she gonna be another Willow. She reminds me of a Willow.
They said that the mom,
Jada,
yeah, that's what the boy was saying.
Not the boy, Jaden.
Jay, yeah, that the mom pretty much pimped him out, like sent him over to Diddy's house, like literally Diddy's house. Like you don't send your boy to Diddy's house, and shit happened. Things happen. That's why him and Justin Bieber so close. And when I say close, they look like they butt buddies. I mean that's probably an offensive term, but like they are.
Well, we're here. Didn't Kai have Juicy and Kevin Hart? Oh, do they really be?
That's dope. And
well, Kai Cenata's how old?
He's like 24.
But do they really be spending the night?
Yeah, they do a whole lot live stream overnight. Yeah, they do like a whole thing. Now, see, that makes sense. That's
how many hours?
Like it'd be like 10.
Oh, so they not technically like spending the night.
Well, yeah,
like they ain't going to sleep.
I'm at your house overnight for 8 hours. I'm spending the fucking night.
Well, we going with that logic.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Right, right? If I was like,
no.
It's only fucking 8 hours in a day.
So the ninth and 10th hour.
Goddamn day, yeah.
So the 9th and 10th hour say sleepover.
Okay.
So when you get off your 8-hour shift at 3 o'clock, come 4 o'clock, everything that happened at 4 o'clock, you better spend the night, cause you better get this pillow, cause it's sleepover time. I mean, soon as I get off at 3:30, come 4 o'clock, you better have your bag packed. Sleepover time.
Right, 8 hours. Right. Like think about it, like. Between 12 and 8, right? If you at somebody's house between, well, you don't be that late.
It's like, after 12, before 6.
No, it'll be in the evening, so like 8 to like in the morning.
That's crazy. Kevin Hart, you got kids and you ain't got nothing else to do.
Kevin Hart, he got to stay relevant.
And you're not even paying to even do that.
He got to stay relevant. So he got to go and hang out with these young people.
Because ain't nobody talking about Kevin. And even after that stream, don't nobody give a fuck.
Ain't that crazy? Like, I'm like, see, it's all about money.
Like your employer told you to do that so you could advance, and that's the only. It's not because you really gave a fuck about no Kai Cenat.
Kevin's older than I am. He over there laying on that boy's fucking floor. And I get it. It's a money thing. I'm not. But it's just it's cringy.
It looks humiliating.
It looks humiliating. You said.
Yeah, and it's not cute, and it's not. I mean, the clips of the stream I saw, I was like, oh okay. I've never sat and watched that boy's whole stream. Even when celebrities and stuff be on it, I don't watch people playing video. I don't even watch Jeremy playing video games. So I'm damn for sure not gonna tune in to somebody playing a video game. I'm just not gonna do it.
They're not always playing video games.
I mean, I'm not watching a streamer.
Yeah. Exactly.
I barely watch some of these YouTubers.
Well, you said you don't watch streamers. You watch people stream all the time.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about going live?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about what a streamer is. Going live and they're considered streamers. I'm not watching those kids.
Oh, okay.
I'm not tuning in to the babies. Did I see Cuzzo? Yes, I watched Cuzzo. It was like 8 minutes, and she said that she is in therapy and she's doing Alcoholics Anonymous, and there's three sides to every story, and she can't speak on it right now, but she will. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? It don't matter what happened that you threw a bottle at that girl's head. Like, okay. So if your girlfriend was popping her shit and was like, fuck you, bitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you. I'm leaving you, hoe. That made you want to grab the Crown Royal bottle and chunk it at her fucking head? Like, okay. She was in the hospital. She had to get staples in her dome. They had to take off her lace front. The fuck? So she could get a piece of her head shaved for the staples. You you drug her, even if she was like, fuck you, bitch. That's why your pussy is bad. You did not have to throw no liquor bottle at her, bust her shit, and then kept beating on her after her shit was split. You have issues, baby. So, okay. And of course she did she's in a dark place like Dalvin was. So, I mean, and then she put up like an ASMR video today. I'm like, Cuzzo, whatever. Get you some help, sis. Cause if you getting physical like that when you drinking, And niggas be drinking hard shit too and just can't stop. At some point, that shit start like I can't drink like that. Like, you might as well be drinking Cisco. Girl, always going in, ain't he? Always. Who was the fart girl? You talking about Ice Spice? Yeah, I think that's her. Northwest be meeting all types of folks. She gonna be at the Met Gala in a minute. And when she pull up to the Met Gala, that's it, that's all. Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't push. Yeah, they didn't push Blue. Or what's the sister name? Is Blue. What's the sister name? What's Blue Ivy's sister name? Bless her heart. Like, and they kept, I don't know. Then y'all had, and then I watched that Lion King video. Like, y'all just want this girl to be a star so bad. Just let her be a fucking kid. Y'all want her to have her own makeup line, her own lip gloss line, her own, like, godly. Just let her fucking go to school and be a fucking kid. Like the rest of the Kardashian kids. Somebody got to keep the legacy going, though. Shit, I guess. I thought it was weird that Lala did a TikTok with North. Well, you know, Lala is Kim's best friend. And she pretty much is like a like an auntie type situation with North. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Kanye thought when he married a Kardashian.
With his dick. That's what he was thinking. If you listen to any of the goddamn interviews with Kanye before he got with Kim, all he talked about was, I'm getting with the baddest chick in the industry. I'm getting with the baddest chick in the industry. I gotta get with that because I'm the baddest nigga in the industry. That's what his mindset was. He wasn't thinking about her as a person, her as a how many niggas they had already been through her. He wasn't thinking about none of that. He was only thinking about she was at the top, he was at the top, and since he was at the top, listen to the interviews. And since he was at the top and she was at the top, they should have got together, and that's how that happened. That's literally how they got together. And he's paying the price for it now.
I want to feel liberated. I am sorry.
As most men do, because you let a whole nother part of your body do all of the goddamn thinking at one point, and then you end up looking real fucking stupid with your offspring, because you ain't got no control over them because you wanted to be with the baddest lead. Tripping. That's just how I see it.
Some of y'all do that with some mid.
And some of us too.
Some of y'all do that with some real mid. I'm just saying. Blue still looks like a preteen as well. Facts. All those kids are well behaved except Kim's kids, and she be over there stressed out. She was like, I want to be more like Chloe. Oh, give your kids some fucking structure? But she don't want to feel judged. Girl, they already judging you. They talk about you.
Them kids talk about her on camera. Her own kids talk about her on camera.
No, I'm talking about her sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Damn for sure, Courtney.
Oh, yeah, they do. Of course they do.
Y'all remember that TikTok of North snatching that comb out of Kim's hand? See? I heard Kanye would watch Kim's videos when he was dating Amber.
Yeah, that type of shit. You see? We on some weirdo shit.
And he shouldn't have been with her either. Amber Rose is the
I didn't even know she was half black.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought that was a full-on white thing.
She don't give a fuck about her black side. She said she don't identify with or some shit.
How do you not? Oh, now you don't identify with our culture? That's crazy.
After Wiz Khalifa, Kanye West.
Whoa,
great.
That's great.
Great, Amber. Great.
Ain't she out here
endorsing Trump? Yeah.
It's
a spooky world we live in.
Don't endorse Biden either, but don't endorse none of these motherfuckers.
It's a spooky world we live in.
Fuck them all.
Bad Boys 4 was funny. Okay, I heard they hit a Billy. They did. They hit a Billy.
Congratulations.
They broke some.
And that was the movie they weren't expecting to do no numbers.
They broke some records.
They were like, yeah, I don't know why people want to see that.
So they don't need my dollars. So I'll wait till it come out on HBO Max. they don't need my coin then. They made their money.
And that shouldn't be out here in a month.
Yeah.
That's how they do movies now.
Paul Martin
Yeah.
had to sell his soul for Will to get back into the get a good part in the industry. Paul Martin. Martin, I'm sorry. Martin. Oh, and Krishan, who went. How you go to a nigga court hearing
How you know you
that
got
don't
more?
even like you for one, with the baby 2, and then with a warrant 3,
3 warrants.
and you thought that how you thought that
3.
was gonna work out?
3 warrants. 2 of them felony warrants across multiple counties. Not just multiple counties, multiple states. You got 3 warrants, and you walk into a courthouse. It's just a level. That's the level of crazy.
Not giving a fuck.
The police had already said, "Yeah, we looking for you because you attacked the dude. When she did up the game."
Oh yeah, Tamar's thing.
Yeah. And you just walk right into the courthouse. I know if I thought I had warrants the last place I'm going to somebody's courthouse or police station.
That girl, you stupid. The friend has the baby, and why Krishan got a GoFundMe for the lawyer?
What? Why do you need to GoFundMe for a lawyer?
The money ain't there. Sexy Red, be prepared. You're next. Ice Spice, be prepared. You're next. Not to go to jail or nothing, but for that money to dry up. It's going to happen. I give y'all about another summer, and then y'all gonna be that girl with that song. It's gonna be a rap, and then y'all gonna be selling y'all pussy and getting peed on and being in Tubi movies, cause they gonna fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna make no more music, and then y'all gonna come out with a post and say that y'all tired of making music. It's too hard, it's stressful, you have anxiety, you suffer from depression, and meanwhile y'all gonna be getting fucked by the higher ups and being put in Tubi movies. Oh, then the mama gonna get mad because the daddy said he ain't no babysitter, he ain't taking that baby.
Yeah,
that ain't his responsibility.
You're not gonna take your grandson.
So that ain't my responsibility. Didn't nobody tell her dumb ass to do dumb shit. So, but I'm like, how you talk about the daddy for not taking the baby and you didn't take the baby either?
Right.
Grandma. So neither one of y'all took the damn baby.
Y'all own grandkid.
And you tried to put the daddy on blast. Right. You tried to put the granddaddy on blast, and you still didn't take that baby. Blessed be.
Those are my grandbaby.
Blessed be. I'm definitely what?
That's crazy.
And y'all both was at the courthouse.
Right, y'all right there with the baby. That needs a parent right now. Come on.
Daddy was on the phone like, so I don't know what to tell you. The fuck? That's not what I came up here for. Cause daddy gotta pop out and show niggas. That's what happened when the grandparents is young. And and then the mama got her own show on what's that little network? I'm so sick of all these bitches. They got Tokyo Tony.
But traditionally, and I hate to put this to you, traditionally we're grandparents' age. You do know that, right? Like we're the age of grandparents, right? So
I'm not the age of grandparents because 13 years younger than my mama, at the age my mama is now, is like mid to late 50s.
What?
My mom is 65. What's 65 minus 13?
My mom is 65 too.
53. I'm 40. I'm not of grandparents' age.
You are grandparents' age.
And what you mean traditionally? No, that's
not.
Throughout time? It's not. That's not throughout nobody's time. That's not traditionally. My grandmama was a grandma.
How old was your grandma when you were young?
When I was young?
She was like in her 60s, right?
Exactly.
Right. Mine was too. But I'm saying before, like traditionally, grandparents were in their 40s. You know how old the Golden Girls were? They were in their 40s. What was it? Blanche, the one that went out a lot, she was 42.
White people age like milk.
But ain't no way.
That doesn't mean that she was supposed to be a grandmama. Because she looked like one. She was supposed to be one.
They looked like grandmas on that show. So
that was a show.
Then I'm a granddad's age.
Because you know her real age.
Because
her TV age was 60 something.
My son will be 22 this year, right?
Okay.
So if he had a kid, right?
You would be a granddad.
I would be a granddad, right?
But that ain't traditional.
I'm granddad.
That's not acceptable.
How's it not acceptable?
And that's not traditional.
I had him when I was 20.
That's not okay.
Okay.
I mean, Can we call it what it is?
Most people.
It's bitches that's grandparents at 37.
Most people.
That don't mean that that's tradition.
Most people.
That does not make it okay.
I didn't say it made it okay, but I'm just letting you know, throughout the world, most human beings have their children between 16 and 25.
That's cool.
Okay, that's just how it works.
That's cool.
Right? I was right in the middle with that.
All right.
But I am my son. That is an age.
Okay.
I had my own shit.
But what does that mean?
I'm saying it was time for me to have a baby.
It wasn't time. That sounds wild as fuck. At 20 years old, because you got your own shit, now it's time for you to have a child?
Well,
no.
by nature,
I'm 20 years.
Yes. By nature, yeah.
I'm 20 years old and I'm in my own shit and I'm about to pop out and show niggas. That's what your mind is at 20. Are you shitting me? Mm-hmm. At 20 years old, I have my own shit as well. Right. My thought wasn't to go get pregnant. My thought was to go and get these dollars. Right. But let me get $40 in singles.
Listen to what I'm saying. Traditionally, once again,
stop using the word traditionally.
I'm not going to stop using the word traditionally because it's a fucking word. Traditionally, people would get pregnant. They wouldn't go off to
typically.
No, not typically. Typically would mean that's in the moment. Typically, no, that's not what happens now. Traditionally, people got married when they were between 16 and 20. They had babies, right? For most of human history, this is how this worked, right? Even in our society.
Change the cycle.
Most of human history, for the vast majority of human history, I'm not just talking about in this country, I'm talking about throughout time, right? I'm not trying to be funny, but it's the truth. I'm just speaking truth, right? I know people don't like truth, but that's what it is. Throughout most of history, people had children at a certain age, right? The grandparents became grandparents in their late 30s and 40s. Look it up. I'm not just saying shit out of my ass.
That doesn't. So what is that supposed to mean to me?
What was we originally saying? I said we're grandparents age, right?
And I said I ain't.
You said you ain't. And I'm telling you what.
I'm a grandparent.
Once again, like I said, traditionally, you are of grandparents' age, and then we went on this whole tangent.
I'm not of grandparents' age but I'm not because
by nature you are.
I'm not because
you're within 5 to 10 years, you're gonna have menopause. You are of grandparents' age, yes, ma'am. That's just
because you slide into menopause don't make
you could have had children early. Obviously you didn't, but just because you did not have children early does not mean that you're not a grandparent's age. You can have children in your 40s, but you're still a grandparent's age. Like your grandparents' age, by nature you are, whether you know it or
my
whether
child,
you like it or not.
I am 40 and my child is 13.
Right.
Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Grand opening, grand closing. So no, I'm not of grandparents' age.
Okay.
I come from a world where
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about
I come from a world where grandparents were grandparents.
You are grandparents' age, and traditionally people died in their 60s. They don't now. What are we talking about?
Well, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, I come from a world where grandmamas is really grandmamas out here in these streets. Grandmamas ain't at fucking tribe karaoke. Grandmamas ain't beefing with you because you want a babysitter and they want to go to the club. You want to go to the club, and you got no. Grandparents watch the kids and bake cookies and shit, and pay for movies and buy yearbooks and shit. Take the kids school clothes shopping. Maybe do a little amusement park. So no. Jeremy is definitely of grandfather's age. I've never even heard that before. This is my first time even hearing of this. So this is brand new information for me, y'all. I need him to cite his sources. Give me a link.
Time. You know how the founding fathers of this country were?
Jeremy is actually ready to be a grandfather.
I am ready to be a grandfather.
And that's bananas to me. And at 41,
absolutely I am.
I couldn't fathom.
What is the point? What besides making life is the point of me?
I need to be old and be able to just be like, come here, baby.
You know what I'm
These
saying?
my grandbabies.
I don't want a tomorrow where my bloodline is thin.
I didn't say make it thin. I'm just saying, damn. Let me.
I want a tomorrow where my bloodline is robust, where I have many grandchildren.
Not robust.
And many great grandchildren. That's what
I'm not saying that shouldn't be the case. I'm just saying.
I don't want it to be where they don't have siblings and cousins and they're all of my blood is diminished because of the economy and all of this dumb shit that we just make up. Like, it's ridiculous. Our parents and our great grandparents and our forebears survived all this time for us to exist here and just diminish their blood. I'm not there for that. I'm not here for it.
Hey, Penelope. My mama just turned 70. That's what I'm talking about. And you 42. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like the old school.
Y'all do know people that used to live until they like late 70s and fucking 80s and shit. Right?
My grandmama was 82 when she passed away.
Our grandparents.
That's all I can speak to. I didn't know nobody before that.
Right.
You did. You do. You know everybody prior to.
I don't know everybody prior to. I just know history. That's all I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, the more you know, the more people ostracize you. The more you, it's the truth. It's
That's
like,
not true.
How is it not true? I experience it all the goddamn time. I'm not saying something because I'm just like
Ostracized?
Yeah, you're ostracizing. You're saying, oh, you know.
What does ostracize mean?
You're diminishing what I'm saying because I'm saying that traditionally people who died younger than we do.
What I'm saying is
traditionally grandparents were in their 40s and not in their fucking 60s and 50s and shit. Yeah, you had them in their 50s and 60s, but grandparents start in your 40s. It just does. It does.
That's fine. To each his own.
You're middle aged, like literally.
I'm not in the middle of my age.
Most humans don't live past 80 something, right? We're middle aged. Like, I don't know how people don't recognize that. I get that youth is fleeting and people don't want to let it go, but fuck, like, we are grandparents. It is.
Am I holding on to my youth, chat? Like Melinda be saying, hey, chat. Am I holding on to my youth? There's nothing wrong with having grandkids. Hell, you can't help when your grandkids come into the world because your kids gonna be your kids.
Right.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't like to be addressed as a person in grandparents' age because I'm young and dope. And when I think of a grandparent, I think of the little old lady doing fucking 35 everywhere and going to get some snacks at Walgreens, i.e. my mama. That's what I think of when I think of grandma.
No,
I.e. my auntie, i.e. my cousins.
What am I? Yeah. What is it? Yeah, my mom. I was about my mom's age when I had a kid. I'm like a year younger than my mom was when I had a kid. See,
that's traditional.
What do you mean?
Most people have kids at the same age that their parents had them.
My mom had me at 23.
I'm not saying it may not be dead on the age, but
right.
It's like my mama was. I had Melinda at 28. My mama had me, I think, at 26.
Yeah, my
26,
dad was,
20,
my
no,
dad was 26.
26, 27.
He was 26 when he had me, but he was 24 when he had my oldest brother.
Right. See?
There you go. That age. You said you were 27?
I was 28 when I had Melinda.
Oh, 28. Okay. But you were still like in a safe range of having a baby.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. If you try to pop out a baby now, the doctor gonna tell you everything I'm saying.
He ain't gonna tell me nothing but except. He ain't gonna tell me nothing. He ain't gonna tell me nothing but make sure you take an ibuprofen 6 hours before.
That's crazy.
That's all he gonna tell me.
That is insane.
He gonna tell me not a shitting ass thing. But he gonna for pain take a Motrin. That's what he's going to say. The fuck is we talking about? I got a friend that was a grandma at 34. See, and I can't. That's wild to me. That's wild. I just, and it ain't like I'm outside. But all the grandmamas I know are literally in their 60s. So, I mean, it's what I know. That's what I see. I'm not denying that it doesn't happen. Just not I. Like, no. I'm trying to tell you, Gina, he be wanting me aged.
I'm not saying you're old.
He puts his feet in his age. And don't get me wrong. Like, y'all see these grays? I embrace 40. I'm loving my 40s. 40 is the new 40. Fuck it.
No, 40 is.
I love 40. My 40s kicked off dope. My 30s was stressful as fuck. It was a lot happening in my 30s. My 40s, I love being 40. I'm not scared to be 45. I'm not scared to be 50. I'm I'm loving it. Melinda gonna be graduating from high school in 4. Oh my God.
Damn. Is that crazy? 4 years. And she's gonna be grown.
Cause she gonna graduate at 17. She'll be 17, turning 18 when she graduates from high school. So that's for she 13. That's 4 hots.
Not that long.
2028.
You got 4 more years of her being a kid. It's that quick. It don't even seem like that quick. My daughter will be
Fuck
grown,
it.
My daughter will be grown next year in 2025.
That's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? I remember like yesterday going and being at the hospital and watching her come out. I remember like I remember her walking to me. She was automatic like that, and it don't seem like no time.
That's nuts.
She's already 16.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, I'm blacking out the city. I'm getting a billboard. So when you come into the city, it's gonna be Melinda. You know what I'm saying? Sweet 16. I'm buying a billboard. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna black out the city. We're gonna have a picture on the sphere. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go hard. On graduation, we're gonna black out the city again. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna be right in my mama's backyard. The fuck? No, I'm just playing. Damn, like I really saying that shit out loud was crazy. In 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
She gonna be graduating from high school.
To me, because at first it's like, oh, we got kids. You think 18 years is like forever?
It
and shit.
seems far away,
and it's really not.
Fuck it, and I'm gonna be
18 years go by.
And I can say is
too quick for me.
She's an amazing kid.
She is a good kid. She's a very good kid. We talked to her that the other day. She's a very good kid.
She's an amazing kid. But no, I'm not of no motherfucking grandmama's age. The fuck?
I'm not saying you old.
That's what I'm saying, Crystal. 50 and up is grandparents' age. Thank you.
Wow.
Exactly. See, beat ups. Yo, my grandma was 67 when you was born. That's what I'm saying.
Of course y'all gonna say that. All y'all are ladies. All y'all are.
My mom was 33 and my dad was 37 when I was born. Crazy. I'm 46. Beat up said I'm 46 and fine as fuck. I know that's right. Hey, Ayana.
Y'all thinking I'm saying that grandmas ain't fine?
I'm not nobody's grandmammy.
I'm saying you could be a grandma and still be young. There's young grandma.
When you calling your grandmama by her first name,
we call my grandma.
We call my grandma May Jane.
We call her Mama Ida. I'm so country. Oh my god.
Yeah, you is. Embrace it. They call my mama my nephew and Melinda and my niece calls my mama Granny. And then they call my nephew calls me by my first name. He calls me Niche. My nephew calls me Niche. My niece calls me TT, and my other niece calls me TT. And even that makes me feel old. Not TT. I'm here for the TT though. I'm here for the TT. I love being called TT. TT.
Yeah, my kids call my mom Nana, and then they call
Ayana said Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Oh, Roshi did too.
Thank y'all. I appreciate that.
You said what now?
No, my kids call my mom Nana, and then they call.
Hey, who that?
They call their grandma, her mom Gigi. So y'all, nobody wants to be called grandma.
Hey, keeping up with Nicole, Nikki Nicole.
Yeah, they both said my mom was Nana, and then her mom was Gigi for my kids. Like, y'all can just call me grandma. Just call me granddad. Just call me granddad. When you a granddaddy, that mean you good. You know what I mean? Like you especially if you get enough of them niggas. You know,
and I don't know what's in the water because the granddaddies ain't even looking like granddaddies. Like
what they looking like?
The granddaddies is the granddaddies is looking. These niggas is whole granddaddies and about as dapper as they want to be. But I guess if I'm like, damn, you a granddaddy? That's because
that's what I'm saying. They granddaddy age. That's because 40s.
That's because they 60s, 70s, some of them, and they be shooting in the gym because they be trying to get these young bitches. I'm just saying, or 50 something.
Yeah, 50 something. 50 something.
I'm 75 in November, daughter 47, and my 26-year-old granddaughter just got engaged. That's what I'm saying. Who that? And congratulations on the engagement. That's what I'm saying. Jeremy be wanting to.
So that makes you a great grandma.
How?
Oh, no, not a great grandma yet.
Her daughter's 47, and her 26-year-old granddaughter just got engaged.
Right, but if her granddaughter has a baby, she's gonna be a great grandma.
Right.
That's awesome.
at the right age. And shout out to motherfucking who that's out here looking like motherfucking fine as wine out here at 75. Goddamn me. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Shout out to us. We look good. Goddamn it. Jeremy be wanting us to be like, he be wanting us to be like a fucking lady in the fucking shoe and shit. We out here. We out here.
That's not even what I'm
Shit,
saying.
we out here. We drinking our water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We drinking our water. We got our edge control. We got our berries and juices and shit.
That's
He be wanting us to. You of grandmother's age. So what that mean? We supposed to sit the fuck down? Like I don't even understand what that's supposed. I didn't know what that's supposed to mean.
I'm granddaddy's age. Don't mean I'm sit the fuck down. I'm me. You know what I mean?
Low key, my daddy got me a Sweet 16 billboard offset. That I know that's right. See, I'm 46 and not a granny or granny. I beat up. But he opened up that can of worms.
I did.
He did. And so we gonna get him that work.
That's what I did.
We gonna get him this work. Cause ain't nobody got no motherfucking grandparents age, no 40 nothing. And I'm just touching the 40. Like it ain't like I'm 45, 46. I just touched the 40. I said 40 high. I just said hi to 40. And he want me out here with grandbabies. That's cause he know he gonna be out here with something. Soon and very soon, you is gonna be a granddaddy. Soon and very soon.
Is she making fun? But she
will
don't
have some
I pray for that.
grandkids. Yeah, he do.
I do.
I call both of my grandmothers Madeir. I know somebody in my family who called their grandmother Madeir. I'm lying. It was a lady at church. I just told that whole lot that fast. We ain't no grandmamas Jeremy. That's what I'm saying. It's giving random spoons. That's what I'm saying. Random spoons, you know? Fuck. Hey, Level. Hey, Levels, my Levels. Level said Jeremy is right. That was true for our grandparents and great grandparents, but this is a new world.
Yeah, it is a new world.
People are having children in their 30s and 40s now.
That's true.
Facts. What up, though? Nick and Nicole, what up, though?
That's true, but they will tell you, like, when you're having, like, kids, they're going to say you're high risk if you're above, like, 36. And they're going to, you know.
30 after 35.
Yeah.
Unless you got them Janet Jackson jeans, don't do it.
No, I don't say don't do it.
Don't do it.
Take care of yourself. Make sure you're, you know, healthy. You can do
your
it.
body. That ain't gonna stop your child from having a syndrome of being on the spectrum. You could be healthy as shit at 50, and your insides is still gonna create a child with a syndrome or a spectrum.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can go run all the fuck you want to. That ain't gonna stop a learning disability. Hell, Krishan 12, and her baby got something wrong with him.
I actually said
Well, that's because she drinks.
I said a prayer for that
It
baby
was on
the other
drugs.
night because I saw
That's
multiple
different.
videos of that, and it shit just like hurt my soul that baby got to go through that because that little girl didn't want to sit the fuck down and not drink
Or smoke.
or smoke for 9 months.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
And would have had a nerve that would wear the hospital bracelet for 10 years. Girl, sit your ass down. So yeah, her situation is different because she was doing ridiculous shit while she was pregnant. My kids call their grandma my honey. Aww. My grandmother became a grandma at 39. Level, don't agree with him. Don't agree with him, Level. Don't do it, Level.
Most on the planet still do.
My principal is 61, is fine as hell. Tell him look, ain't nobody about to play with him. Ain't nobody to play with him. Yeah, he want us to be the old ladies in the shoe. Goddamn, we gonna be the old ladies in motherfucking Louboutins. The fuck? You know what I'm saying, son? Child, my edge control stopped working. I think I got like a 2-hour edge control. My shit just gives up. Between Vegas and your edge control, it just gives up after a while. The lady from Boy Meets World is pregnant at the age of 54. She got them Hollywood jeans. She got them Hollywood jeans. Bless her heart. I'm 33 and want one more because the clock is ticking. See?
Yeah. And a lot of times people get baby fever around this age.
Why?
Because you want one more.
No.
It's that time.
Unbeknownst to me, can I be nosy? How many kids you
I don't
got?
think there's anything wrong with that, especially if you want to have another baby, you with somebody that want to have a baby with you. In your
You say
late
you
30s,
must learn from the
y'all
dude.
ready to go through that because it's a process. I say it's a thing to do. Why not? The fuck else is the point of life? Well, like literally, everything else in life is trash except kids. Like kids are like the only thing that's like, oh yeah, all right, there's some hope. All right, I get it. Ah, yeah, these kids are funny.
Not to just keep, cause they get old. So will they get old? You like, oh, let me just restart the clock.
No,
That's that. No, and unbeknownst to me, I'm not talking about you. Oh, okay, you got one 12-year-old and you want to start over.
That's not starting over though. I'm not starting over.
And 12-year-old niggas is making food,
Yeah.
waking up by themselves, going to sleep by
Right.
themselves.
So you ain't taking care of two babies.
You ain't got no pamps,
Right.
no bottles, no passies.
Right. So
No,
you
thank
only
you.
have to like really pay attention to one
No,
baby.
or
When I be looking at where it stressed out when you have multiple babies at one time. 2 kids under 2 or 2 kids under 3, that's stressful. But if you space them out, it's not stressful at all. You only have one baby.
unbeknownst to me, girl, you go ahead and have you one more baby. Oh, you said you want to start over. I know that's right. We're gonna have a baby shower for you. When it happens, let me know. We're gonna throw a baby shower for you.
I pray that it happens too for her.
Yeah, he do.
I do.
Cause he already
For
know.
everybody that wants children like that deserve them.
Not that deserve them.
That's gonna take care of them and love them and raise them to be well-adjusted people. I think everybody should be able to have babies. That's the point of life.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Think about it. Right now,
Depending on your life.
Now think about it. The most important thing in your life right now, the most important thing, and probably gonna be for the rest of your life, is Melinda.
Yeah.
It don't matter how much school you went through, how much money you made.
That's my right hand.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the most important thing, is the kids.
And then my son.
And then this dude over here.
Because all these bitches is my sons. And I'm not talking about Michael. Talking about Michael. Talking about Michael.
Yep, your kids, your grandkids.
My son. My son. My son gonna be one this year, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be one.
We're gonna get him a cake. Y'all wanna see? Y'all wanna see my son? Look. All these bitches is my sons. Look. Now he don't want to be on camera, old bird.
Hey.
He be cussing on the
But
low.
see, here's my thing. Why do cats know that they're on camera?
Because they can see themselves.
That's not even that. Watch. If I don't film him, he don't care. Look, I'm not filming, right? I'm not.
He ain't even looking at you.
He's not. I know that. He's not gonna care. Look, he's not gonna care. Look, I'm giving it, making that point. Look, he looking now. Look, he gonna look away. Hey, look. He don't care. Watch this. Watch this. Watch.
Sugar baby.
No, watch. I'll make a move. Watch.
Hey, Tanae. Hey.
Now look. Now watch.
Sugar baby, you ain't gotta make eye contact.
I guess never mind. So
So
I'm
much,
trying to prove a point.
so much for that science. So much for that science.
That'll go well. So yeah.
You and Jeremy need to go ahead and give Melinda, Sheila. Nah. Nah, Sheila, nah. Nah. We barely got Mercury. Nah. I think I told y'all the story. When Jeremy and I met, I said, do you want him? He said no. Do you want him? I said no. And we kept it pushing. Shit, no.
Yeah, I got 40 years.
At all. My paycheck don't allow for me to have no more motherfucking. And that's how I determine if I want kids, if my paycheck allow for it. If my paycheck don't allow for it, I ain't bringing them.
I'm already destitute because I'm paying for 3 of them, or 2 of them now. But yeah.
Hey, it's a celebration. Bravo.
I cannot afford any more children.
But shit, no. You said you got to find a man first. I know that's right. Tanae, Jeremy is trying to make us grandmamas. Now, if it was a bunch of men sitting in here, they be like, hell no, I ain't no motherfucking granddaddy. I still get hoes. That's how men think. I ain't no granddaddy. I still get bitches.
That don't mean you can't get
When I'm a
wives.
granddaddy, that mean I don't get bitches no more.
How?
Cause you supposed to sit your ass down and barbecue, take them fishing. It's the job requirement changes as a grandparent. You know, sit in the backyard, watch them swim. Shit.
What if your kids are extremely incompetent?
But well then, that's between you and Jesus. Jeremy, like everybody on the live right now, I wish you pregnancy, child, right?
Right.
And he better unwish. The fuck is we talking about? Unpopular opinion: who you have a child with is a heavier decision than who you marry.
Yep.
I
Big
agree.
facts. Big
I
facts.
definitely agree.
I agree with that 1,000%.
You better check them Danas.
Yep.
Boy,
agree.
that
I agree with
DNA, boy, that DNA is something different. That DNA hits way different when boy Dana gets her shit off. Do you hear me? Like it's crazy. That's right. Over 35, you're at high risk for many things. Trying to have a baby plus baby is high risk for issues. Women are born with all the eggs she gonna have, so her egg ages. Sperm new still. That's why niggas be out here shooting the club up, being gross.
Who was the old man that just had a baby that's like super old?
A
Robert De
celebrity.
Niro?
See, a celebrity.
That nigga's like,
Smart.
oh no, not Robert De Niro, the other one, Al Pacino, with his girlfriend.
Gross.
That nigga's 90.
And
damn
he gonna magically have a stroke.
near. Well, he went out like a champ.
Magically stroke the fuck out. Ain't that right, sugar baby? But yeah, child. I just don't be understanding. I just don't understand. But when I tell you the summertime make bitches thirsty, bitches be out here parched. Let's have an Ask Enisha segment. But don't ask me because I already got a question. Ladies, hypothetically speaking, let me ask all the ladies something in the chat. Let's switch over to some like relationship-esque things before I head up out of here because I got to get ready for House of Dragon. I'm just saying. Yeah, De Niro 79. If you meet a guy and y'all hit it off, y'all start dating or what have you, the distance between you and that guy is not a far distance, but it's a distance. It's not far enough to be considered long distance, but it's like a distance. Imagine wherever you are, maybe driving an hour to see somebody or 30 minutes, 45 minutes to see somebody, right? Do you consider, okay, hold on, because Jeremy and I had this conversation. How often do you have to see somebody to be considered, for it to be considered a relationship?
Right.
If you see a guy only, set in stone, locked in brick, 2 times a month, is that a relationship or is that dating? Casually. I'll wait. I'm curious. I be needing to know what my ladies is thinking. Cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think like me, but if you only seeing a dude twice a month, does that constitute a relationship? Let me know, ladies.
Now remember, there are long distance relationships though.
Okay. What's the distance in betwixt and in between?
It can be any distance, but it's like you said, twice a month. We talking about time or
Right.
everything else. So distance don't matter as long as they seeing you
Right.
in that time. That's
Okay, if they only seeing you twice a month, but y'all talk every day, does that constitute a
Yeah,
relationship?
there you go. That's a good.
Let's change the game. Unbeknownst to me said weekly for me. Ayana said dating casually. Who that said that's a booty call? Facts. It can be both, but eventually someone has to move. Big facts. Nah, that sounds casual if you live in the same city. What if you live in the same state? How much are you communicating in between seeing each other? Okay. Let's give some context.
Y'all
Okay.
talk.
We talk, text throughout the day,
Mm-hmm.
maybe get a phone call once a day, maybe.
Yeah.
But you'll get the good morning text. But the distance, it's not a big enough distance for y'all not to be able to see each other more than what y'all see each other. It's just been established twice a month. Because he established, oh, I can see you twice a month. Because gas is like $8. So if he tells you so it takes away being long distance. I'm low key. If he says, I'm only able to see you twice a month, would you consider that a relationship?
And it's an hour and a half distance. Is that a
It's an hour and a half driving to see somebody
long distance?
too far to be driving to see somebody more than twice a month. Ooh, bars. I'm just curious, y'all. I need to know.
Because the reason this came up is because we were having a conversation and I said this. I said, for a lot of women, like it's very I've told homegirls in the past and everything that if you can't account for what that man is most of the week or most of the day, and I ain't even say most of the day. Let's just say in the middle of the night. If you can't account for what that man is most nights, y'all not in a relationship. I'm sorry, y'all not in a relationship. He could tell you anything, but if you can't tell me where that man is or where he's laying his head and why y'all not really in a relationship. He could say one thing, right? I'm telling you this as a man. He could say that. He could say whatever, right? His mouth could say one thing, but if you're not any relationship I've been in, y'all they know where I am. They know where I'm gonna be. They know where I'm gonna, they know my routine. If you can't that's even better thing. If you don't know that man's daily routine, y'all really in a relationship? Because you don't know what that man is doing outside your purview. And if he only seeing you a couple times a month.
Purview.
If he only seeing you a couple times a month. If he's only seeing you a couple times a month.
If that nigga ain't in your purview, fuck that nigga.
No, it's not that. It's just that you don't know what he's doing. You feel me?
Because he ain't in the purview, the rear view.
How do you know? And I'm not saying this to put insecurity on a woman, but how do you know he ain't seeing other women? If I only see you twice a month, I got 28 goddamn days to fucking have whole other families and shit.
You can have a pattern and you can know somebody's routine and they not live with you and he can still do whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, of course, that's not what I'm saying. That doesn't take away from that. We sticking to the subject.
Okay, got it.
I'm saying, if you can't tell me where that dude is all the time,
he's not into you, bro.
Or he has to assure you that he's here, he's there. He has to assure you this and that. Are y'all really in a relationship?
Do you think a dude that you're dating should? How soon? One, do you want to have access to your man's location? Is it necessary?
And is he trying to close the gap? Is he trying to make it so that y'all are closer? And not even that. Oh, he's trying to move in with you. Is he trying to move you in with him? Is he trying to get a place that's closer to you? Is he trying to bridge the gap? Because if y'all in a relationship, it's not sustainable if y'all gonna stay in a long distance relationship. It's just not.
That's what B-Dub said. Now that sounds casual if you say live in the same city. Okay, I already read that. If it's established long distance, then that's different in my opinion. B-Dub said every other weekend, yes, a relationship, and eventually someone has to move.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Keita said, was in a relationship with a guy who lived 3 hours away, and we saw each other once a week and sometimes only twice a month. Okay. 3 hours is dope.
How was that?
3 hours, and it depends on the city. 3 hours in Vegas, you can move around.
How was the relationship? Was the relationship good?
Was it established?
Right. And were you ever worried about what he was doing outside of, you know what I'm saying, outside of y'all's situation where y'all were seeing each other twice a month? Were you ever worried about, him talking to other women or whatever the case may be in that time?
Can you assume that you're in a relationship with a person I think that was my original question.
That's even better.
Can you assume that you are in a relationship with a person that you only see twice a month?
Right.
Committed. Can you assume?
She said she was. So
who was that? Keita. Keita said she was in a relationship.
Right.
But I'm opening up that door. My girl saw her now husband twice a month for 2 years. and now they just got married 5/19.
Okay.
Okay.
But see, they closed the gap. So that's like 2 years or so. I'm pretty sure within that time, he was making an effort to say, look, we gotta get closer. Like I'm gonna either switch jobs or you switch jobs. There's something that's being established that's gonna bring them closer, right? Because obviously you said they're getting married. It wasn't just, oh, I'm seeing you twice a month for 2 years and that's it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move closer to you and nothing like that because I'm telling you.
I still think it's casual until it's established, but there is a relationship. She lives here and lives in Chicago 4 hours and 15 minutes. He moved here 6 months before they got married. I know that's right. Ayana said it's a no for me. An hour and a half, you definitely can see me multiple times a month.
Right, because some people stay in traffic like every day for an hour and a half.
Big facts.
You can.
I've never been long distance. Who that said facts, Jeremy? Hey, waking up with D? Yeah, he be using words like purview and shit. Word of the day. I need to ask straight up, are we seeing other people? Exactly. That's a good word. You don't know what your man that lives in your city that doesn't live with you is doing. Big facts. Hey, L Ratch.
Even that.
L Rach.
That's another one, right? You don't know, right? Because ultimately, right, if y'all are in a relationship, that's the what we were kind of saying. It's okay to be in a relationship where the boundaries are, we see each other twice a month. It is what it is. Do you see other people? Do I see other people? Like she just said. Okay, that's established. That's I see other people, you see other people, but twice a month we get together and we do our thing, we hang out or whatever. If that's your relationship, that's okay. Nobody can judge you on that, right? But if you're assuming that,
but that's because you're giving me boyfriend energy. You are.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna treat you like a prostitute in the couple of days that we talking. Of course.
If the only time we see each other is twice a month and all we doing is fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, drink, and sleep, like Trey Songz said, that's not a relationship.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't think y'all gotta come closer.
I'm just saying.
Right.
The folks said, hey, I would need to know plans for the future, like what are we doing, where are we going? Not necessary, but having his location is nice. Can't ever assume anything. I need to know what we are agreeing on.
Yeah, what we agreeing on, right?
Like, are you leasing with an option to buy?
Right, that type of shit.
He lived in San Jose and I lived in Sacramento. I would say, yeah, I loved it. We were able to actually miss each other, not right under each other. Okay.
And that's what I was saying. So in that situation, that's what I was saying. That's a relationship that you enjoy because y'all had y'all space and it was an
understanding.
And it was an understanding, right? But if it's you want that man to be next to you and he has the ability to be next to you and he's like, nah, I don't know, I'm doing my thing. There's a discrepancy there, right? Like there's well, I want this, but you are not giving me this. That's what I get from it. You feel me? Because then he's gonna be seeing other people. You know what I'm saying? Like in the time if he hasn't established completely this is what we are, this is what I'm trying to do, this is what I'm trying to do for you. If you got kids, you and your kids, all that stuff, it's not a relationship, bro. It's a situationship at best, in my opinion.
All right, I got a question for the road. Last question for the road. If you're in a relationship with a man and you don't hear I love you after a year, do you bounce? How do you feel if you with a man for a year and he's never said I love you? Do you say the relationship probably need to go on ice? Are you okay with it because he'll say it in due time? What do you do if you don't hear I love you within the first year of seeing someone?
I don't get that. I never understood why. If you love somebody, you love them.
Or is it just a matter of the nigga just don't love you?
But how do you spend
so he
that
ain't
much time
saying
with a person and not love them?
You ain't gotta love somebody just because you spending time
I ain't
with them.
gotta be in love them. I would care about somebody I'm spending time with.
Care, love, and like is different words with different meanings.
Care and love is pretty close.
No, they like stepsisters. I can care about you and kick it with you and not love you.
So if something happened to that person, you wouldn't care?
I'll be like, damn, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
I gotta love you to give a fuck about something happening to you?
I love people. I can't not love people just because we're not together or because whatever the case may be. It's not like...
It's crazy. Yeah.
How's that crazy? How? That's not crazy. I know that's crazy.
I know a whole lot of people, and I don't love them.
You don't have to. Of course, you don't love
I
everybody.
can care about you and not love you.
I don't
Chad,
think.
can y'all tell them that you can care about somebody without loving them, or do you have to? Or if I care about you, it's because I love you. That's wild. Where's the men at?
Well,
Call Risto and tell them to get in the chat.
yeah, because if I don't love you, why would I give a shit?
Cause I care about Risto. I don't love the nigga.
Right, you casually know him though.
I don't casually know Risto.
Right.
I know Riz.
Yeah, well, you know a little. You know him a little bit. You met him a couple times. You met him once. So that's what I'm saying. Like you don't know him. You like know of him. But if it was somebody you was kicking it with, sleeping with, you don't care about that. You don't love that person.
You see,
After a couple years of dealing with that person, you don't have no love for that person.
okay, so that's okay. I thought you were just speaking generally. You're saying if we fornicating, we spending time.
Right. A couple times.
Where is the love?
Right.
We kicking it and we fornicating.
Right.
No love.
Damn.
No, it's no what? We kicking it and we fornicating.
Man. It's a cold
And
world
if
out
I'm
here.
bored, I may want you to accompany me.
Wow.
So like that ain't gotta constitute
Wow.
love, right? Twice a month is not a relationship. How can you be connected with each other? Weird. Cause she's a weirdo. Yeah, that is a little weird. Ayana said bounce. Tanae said bounce. A year, that's just weird. Go on ice. B-Dub said it. Unbeknownst to me, said I think I would stay. Tanae said he don't love you, and if you do, and you ain't say it yet, by that point it's a problem. L said never said I love you after a year. What kind of relationship we got then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Waking up with D said I'm out. A year is way too long.
a year, you don't love the person within a year. Like
Okay, then how soon do you say it?
when you love them.
How soon? How soon is too soon? And then I'm gonna get him out of here. I gotta go watch out.
I say it's only too soon if you just saying this shit. If you feel
How
the shit,
soon is too
there's no such thing as too
soon?
soon.
It is.
No, it ain't.
It is because you don't even know me, cuz.
Well, it can't be too. Depending, yeah, you're right. It can't be too.
Because I know somebody who was like, how long it took you to tell me you love me?
Oh, I don't know.
You know.
I don't even know.
Oh, you know. Tell the people, give them some context.
I don't know. Like how it was like what?
Keep it a buck
A couple
50.
weeks.
There we go.
A couple weeks of kicking it. But I did. I loved you. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I didn't have feelings for you.
That's what I'm saying, because she's her.
I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend.
She's me.
I can't. It's hard for me to pretend.
He is I and I am him.
Okay, that's stupid.
Jigga, that nigga jigga. ROC. I work for The Rock. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, and I said it back. So there you have it. I mean, investing a year in someone and in a relationship with them and they haven't expressed it yet, it's weird. Oh, I can care and not love you. That's what I'm saying, Keita. Shit. But Jeremy don't understand how you can have sex with somebody and then just give them a solo cup and tell them goodnight. Like, Jeremy don't understand if you just had sex, like, why y'all don't want to chop it up. Like, y'all ain't got, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, like pre-sex conversation and post-sex he don't understand that don't nobody want to do all that. So, you know, but yeah. So have you told them and they haven't said it back? If so, I'm going to feel you don't.
Right. I'm gonna feel.
That's the gotcha. Did you say it and you didn't hear it back?
That's an excellent question.
That's a great goddamn question. Imagine you being in love with someone and they only care about you. Ooh, that's a deeper, darker.
I have deep care for you.
That's a deeper, darker.
Deep care. Very deep care.
Deeper, darker. Enisha said no love. She said I'm not to throw the L word around. No, I'll tell the nigga I love him for sure. Then that sounded like I just tell niggas I love him. Then that just sounded like I just throw the shit around. No, I'll say it. I'm usually one of those people where I'll wait to see if he says it first, or low key I'll ask the question like, "Do you love me?" I put a nigga in like the greatest the greatest amount of feel good. You know what I'm saying? Make you how you on cloud 30 and be like, do you love me? Ha! So tell the truth. The fuck? Mom just playing. I don't do that. I ain't do that to Jeremy. We was just sitting there watching TV and he said it. So I ain't have to put no roots on him.
We was not watching TV.
We was.
We wasn't.
That's how I saw it.
No, we wasn't on TV. We was literally in the bedroom.
Oh my goodness. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh.
That's stupid.
I usually say it once I feel it, but look at me now. I'm single. Now I'm waiting to say it. I may feel it, but I'm holding off. LOL. People don't fall in love at the same time. That's very true.
That's true.
But falling in love and saying I love you.
But I'm not talking about falling in love with somebody. I'm talking about loving them. There's a difference. You can love somebody and not be in love with them.
And
Wow.
and you know what, that when you really sit and think about that line, that's a wild ass line. Because I would think that if I love you, I'm in love with you. Right? Like it's supposed to go because it's love. Falling in love, being and loving you. They're like cousins. So it's like, why can't it like go hand in hand? Like, I love you, but I ain't in love with you. What? What the fuck does that mean? Like, they supposed to go together. In 2025, we gonna marry them. We gonna marry love and in love. We gonna marry them together. We kicked. I'm done. See you next time. Big facts, Keita. That's what I'm saying. Savage. My husband proposed to me after 2 weeks of meeting each other, and we've been married for 15 years. That's what I'm talking about. That's dope. It's a rarity. That's definitely a rarity. That's so awesome. My niece has the same name, by the way. Does he treat you like he loves you? Some people tell you with their actions and not with their words.
Oh, so that's too. There you go.
Is he giving off love
So can
energy?
you fall in love with a man's actions, right? And he never said that he loved you, right? Can you deal with that?
No.
If his actions said, but he never expressed it.
No,
like,
I need to
verbally?
hear. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Say it. All you gotta do is say it. I need you to say words. Damn. Yeah. Sheesh. I never understood that either. Two different things, niche. I know it's two, but it's like when you really think about it though, like if you're in a relationship and you love that person, what would make you not be in love with that person? Like think about it. Like really do a deep dive. We're gonna do Nisha after dark. I think it's time that we do a after dark video like we did back in the Gap. What is the difference between love and in love? What do you think? Oh, that Jeremy.
Oh, that's easy. I think when you love somebody, you care about their well-being. I think loving somebody is more important than being in love with somebody, because I think that a lot of people want to get married and be in these like lifelong relationships or whatever, but they don't understand that eventually y'all ain't gonna necessarily be in. Y'all gonna have periods of being in love and out of love, in love and out of love, especially if y'all spend decades with each other. But y'all will always love each other. Y'all always care about each other's well-being, about each other's safety.
Okay, so people be like, I like love my baby, like
I love my husband.
I love him, but I'm not in love with him anymore.
Right.
That's deep.
Right, but it's not that deep.
It's deep. Think about it though. Like that's really,
Not really.
like really take a step back and evaluate that
It's
whole
not that deep,
statement.
because y'all should be friends.
Jeremy, talk to the people real quick.
I think y'all should be friends before y'all even establish a relationship anyway. And then that way, where you going? I think y'all should be friends anyway before y'all establish a relationship. And if y'all are friends, you love your friends. So if the relationship dissolves, why wouldn't you still love that person? You don't necessarily have to be in love with that person for you to have love and, compassion and empathy for that person. Even like a lot of people still love like their ex-husbands and wives and shit, even though they haven't been together for years, because they love them as a person. They don't like them. They don't necessarily, they're not in love with them. They wouldn't be with them, but they love them as a person because maybe they gave them kids or they gave them some good years or whatever. It's not like, I don't think it's that complicated. Like I think love should be as sparing as possible. It's more hate in the world than it is love. So if it's love, like if you love people, there's nothing wrong with that. Like there's nothing wrong with feeling love. And I think a lot of times people don't want to feel love because they want to guard their emotions, which obviously makes sense. But yeah, there's a difference between being in love and loving somebody, big time. You know what I'm saying? Because I think being in love, there's a element of passion that comes with it, right? Like there's an element of passion that comes with it. That's why, like a lot of times when people get in new relationships, there's a lot of what y'all say. Oh, in the beginning this was going on. In the beginning we did this. In the beginning we did that. I think it's because it's like in the beginning there's
Hey,
a lot of
Oli.
passion. You
Hey,
know what I'm
LW.
saying?
So, do you love when you make love, or you in love when you make love? Ooh, love making. Get into it. You know, as women, we were like, I want to make love. I want you to make love to me. Do you have to be in love to make love?
No.
It could be past trauma of bad love. LW, did I say hey, hey?
That too. It could be. A
It's,
lot of times it is. Most of the time it is, I would say.
agreed. I kind of like when our grandparents marry each other. One cheats, they're not in love, but they love each other still and stayed together.
That's what I mean. But people look at that as oppression. So it's a different time, like y'all were saying earlier.
Jamie the talking couch. Because y'all couldn't see. I should have turned the camera around.
I know, I'm
Kid,
sitting
but
right here.
you are in love with love making. Okay. Jeremy said, no, you ain't got to be in love to make love.
No, I think it can get to that point. If y'all doing it like that, yeah, y'all gonna start being in love. Y'all all, what I'm saying, passionate and shit.
All right, all right. But yeah, you know. I'm just saying, don't put, moral of the story is don't put 22s on a situation that don't need 22s. Because I would assume if I repeated that to my homegirls, like, yeah, girl, I met this guy. Yeah, we only see each other like twice a month, but like that's my man. My man, my man, my man. My homie would be like, girl, no, he's not your man. Child. Y'all just kicking him. If he want to be your man, he'll move closer to you. That's what people would say. I think making love, I feel like putting a baby in someone. Sugar baby. What you doing, stink butt? Oh, shit. I needed that water. I feel like I ain't had no water all day. Well, this was a beautiful conversation. Any final thoughts? He's just not
Thank
into
you guys for the Father's Day wishes. It was a good day today.
Eventually he'll move, but not immediately. Oh, excuse me. That's not realistic. You don't have to be in love for sex. What did Jada say? She just wanted to feel good. Child. Let me find out Will's out here handing out mid. Because she low-key didn't even want to have sex with Will. And that's crazy to me. Because Will is Will. Like, it's Will Smith. We are the men in black. Like, that's like, how you didn't want to, when that man came home from the set, how you didn't want to jump his bones? Oh, because she was in love with Pac. Blessed be. I'm snacking too, girl. Yesterday we drove to the Poconos to get a cake from the baker who made our wedding cake. So we just cut it because today is our wedding. Happy anniversary. Only celebrating her 1 year anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Yeah. Tomorrow will come, and girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. Victoria be the secret at the end of the day. It's our anniversary. Yes. She definitely emasculates that man for sure. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Made for you and me. Yes, I know that's right. Yeah. But I'm telling you, unless you like back in the day, like you when you met somebody and because y'all back in the day when you kicked it with a dude for like 3-4 days straight, that was your boyfriend. Fast forward to 2024, don't make no assumptions. You might want to ask.
Yeah, you might want to ask.
Yo, are we together?
Yeah, you really might want to ask.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no joke. Don't be out here embarrassing yourself.
is it just you and me, or is it you, me, and he,
Right.
and she?
Are you seeing other people? That's the question.
Yeah, like, just ask.
And it's the question, and I'm gonna tell you how you know if the nigga is lying. If it's anything but
If he say
no right away, and it's like anything that
if he say I'm just trying to kick, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
anything, yeah,
trying
right.
to kick
Anything that's not, anything that's just not a straight up no. I'm only seeing you.
If he
sometimes
be-
they even like, and depending on how sly the nigga is, he gonna probably just lie to your face.
If he be
But
like, I just, I just got out of a situation,
that shit.
and I ain't really trying to like,
There you
I'm
go.
just trying to focus on myself.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Get my shit together.
There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm
That's
saying?
a lie.
So
You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
trying to have fun. You told me you want to have fun, and so I thought we was on the same page. But if we ain't, let me know. And see, that's that mind fuck. Then you be like, damn, like my bad. Like you know what I did say
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he get that one off, he's not into you, baby girl. Look, you want to swing so bad.
Oh, some straw. Yeah, you had
Look at it.
yeah, right. This will be going for the soft meat. You going for forearms and legs and shit. You got it.
Right there, fuck around and find out.
You give him the skippity baps?
This nigga really be swinging. That's crazy. He would really swing on you, and like be wanting to connect. Well, keep swinging till he know he done touched you. He got a little Nigerian in his blood.
Yeah, if I came back, I don't want to be a cat though.
That's crazy.
I don't want to be here no more. You feel me? I'm gonna do what you wish. Come home, eat.
He will hit a Martin on you. Somebody done told you wrong. Yes. To be honest, I can't take seeing someone more than 3 days a week, 2 times a month. Not just because I'm old, always been that way. Marriage was a nightmare for me.
See, and what you just said right there, and I'm not today, but maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video on my TikTok. I'm gonna talk about exactly that. That people need to come to grips. That some people just ain't compatible with seeing somebody 7 days a week.
I'm trying to tell you, and there's nothing wrong with that. The people who be like, yeah, I'm married, but we live in 2 different houses.
That's stupid.
What?
2 different rooms, I can see that, but
2
different
different.
houses.
Here for it.
That's crazy.
I will completely be here for it.
That's crazy.
I'll come see you when I got a babysitter. When I got somebody to watch our kids, then I'll come through. I can't come over. I ain't got no babysitter.
How y'all live in different houses? Y'all got kids together?
What you? Because we can't cohabitate. We can't be under the same roof. They
Said,
said, "Hey, sugar baby."
Y'all need different rooms.
I need a whole new building. Right? A whole new build. No, that's funny. Yeah, y'all see how he be swinging? I be doing it on purpose though. I be fucking with him. Ain't that right, sugar butt? You gotta get your treats. You had treats today? You ain't had
treats when I got home. So.
Oh, it's time for him to get some more. You'll get some treats when I turn on House of Dragon. Y'all really gonna make me. I know you don't really wanna. Oh, and there's nothing wrong with listening to Fantasia. You know, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. But don't. If that shit really start like sitting in your core, you need to turn it off. And listen, here, nails, polar, bear, turn on some Cardi. Oh, I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that hoe. Enough is enough. Sometimes you gotta get in that bag. Cause if you over here listening to a 4-page letter and I ain't closed, and you looking at your phone and you ain't seeing no messages, that bitch ain't ringing, and you always talking about I ain't closed it with the kids, you gonna be depressed as fuck. Hey, don't listen to Let's Go Wait Till the One. Don't let Boyz II Men have you all in your body. Like, don't do it. You better turn on some fucking Blueface. Left, right, let me see you do it. Left, do it, right, do it. Like sometimes you gotta listen to something that they not like us. They not like us. Like sometimes you gotta get in your bag. But no, I love me some R&B. I literally listen to R&B my radio is set on the flow. If you got Sirius XM, you know. It's set on the flow, and it's 90s and 2000s R&B. Jeremy will tell you, I listen to R&B all day. Not every day, but all day.
But you listen to different types of R&B. Like, you ain't just listening to love songs. You listen to dance songs. You listen to fun songs. Like, you only listening to the depressing shit, it's gonna fuck with you.
And I listen to Jigga.
If everything's about 808s and heartbreaks. I got the right.
It's not a good look at all, bro. Like, let that shit go. But I definitely be. Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one nights him. Now she don't like him. She never met him. Groupies trying to take advantage of him. He won't let him. She don't need him. So he treats him like he treats him. That's that Jay-Z song crime. She's mad at that. He's not having that. So those opposites attract like magnets. Ah! And if you in my house, Kanye and SZA gonna get you together all day long. Like, if Melinda don't do nothing else, she gonna put on Kanye and SZA. I'd be like, oh my God, like if I gotta hear this Kanye song, like why? And it's like the older Kanye too.
It's
but I be in groove.
Which one? It's the one. It's one of the ones I have on my playlist. Asshole or which one? I literally have it having on my playlist all the time.
How I go?
Oh my God, she plays the song
literally
all
every
the
day,
time.
Every single day, and I can't even think of the song.
I'm an asshole. What does he say? He said it's about him being an this one's for the douchebag.
Oh yeah.
This one's for the assholes. What's the fucking hook to that song?
Run away as fast as you can.
Run away from the baby.
Yeah, she gonna.
Yeah, she's black. She be banging that shit.
I don't know what little nigga got her in school stressed out, but she gonna listen to that
shit up too.
and loud. Then at 7 a.m.,
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh my God, is she serious? You said Jodeci is your favorite? I stay listening to. Oh, y'all watching what you call it? I like. Hold on. I like the idea of seeing each other a couple days a week as opposed to daily.
I think if more people had that idea, relationships will last a lot longer.
I
More
think
people
so.
I think a lot of ladies come to that idea in their 40s and like 50s, like, yeah, I don't need a nigga around me every day.
I don't.
And I think a lot of men don't come to that realization until they older, like in their 50s. I'm there now. I'm like, you know, I'm okay with it. You only want to see me a couple times a week, that's fine. I'm good with that. I know I'm irritated.
Yeah, we can't be up under each other all the time. We both hate that. Jodeci, that's what I'm saying. Jodeci, it's some Jodeci though that'll get that. You know what I'm saying? Or at the end of the day, girl, just get you a vibrator and just get to it. Like at the end of the day, just go get the rose of somebody. Go get you a little toy and then just turn up. Yes, waking up with the 90s and 2000s. I've been on my mama's family steeds like not mama's family. You know, so when one of us needs our space, the other one understand. That song was on in the car yesterday. Yes, MAGA nets. Sounds like you have a great understanding. That's all it takes is what I need from you is understanding. A million again. Okay. But you don't hear what I say. What I need from you is understanding. So simple as 1, 2, 3. But if you already like a sad bird, it don't matter what you listen to. All it's gonna do is accentuate your, like, enhance your sadness. Like if you go into listening to music on some sad, baby, please don't go. If you go into like some, you know what I'm saying? Like some sad shit instead of guess what I did today. Yes, Case. Those were the words I said to you. See, that's happy R&B. What he told her? It was last May. Don't know the exact day. You know what I'm saying? And that watch this. And that what that man said? The way the way
Jump down. 'Cause I know you want to get down.
the way you say your smile, the way you move me, the way you speak softly through the night. What he said? Every morning you rise and open your eyes. Not you rise and open your eyes. I just wanna be with me. What? I just wanna be yours. And see if you over there from this day like you can't do that to you. You can't. Maybe it's you. See, that's one of them that gets you. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yes, because I'm the fucking one and the two. You understand what he's saying? Because he said it's me. I'm the one and the two. But you can't be over there just on some real life sad shit. You can, but don't live in that shit. Come up out that shit. Listen to some real sexy R&B, some shit that make you feel sexy, some shit that make you be like, yes, like, you know what I'm saying? Not some shit that how you feeling like you gonna be at grandmother's age. Shit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying, y'all. I sure will. Yes, Jodeci. I can't think. Why I can't think of nothing about Jodeci? That's crazy. Is it the show, the after party? No, what is it? No. What was it? The hotel, the show, or the after party? Oh, what's the one with T-bars in it? Then he walking down the aisle. The Jodeci song. Oh my God. Why I can't think of Jodeci? That's nuts. Y'all give me some Jodeci. I cannot. Damn. Every freaking night, the head ass. That's the one everybody go to. And every freaking day, I want to freak you. Is there an unedited version there, or is it like a version where they actually say fucking, or is it really just freaking? Every freaking night and every freaking day, I want to freak you, baby, in every freaking way. We used to, boy, when that liquor get in your system, nigga be every fucking night and every fucking day. I wanna fuck you, baby, in every fucking way. Head ass. I love us. I just sometimes, I get, we get on my nerves so much, but I love us. When I say we, I mean black folks. But I love us. Damn, why I can't think of no. What's the one with the Casey and JoJo album? Oh, it was My Lick. Oh, what was how that song go? I'm drawing a whole blank. I'm really out here drawing a whole blank. That's crazy. Right? That's how you know I'm when the songs is my references. Oh no, I've never had it. It sounds like it would be good. Come and talk. There we go. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. That's what, you know what? It needs like the floodgates and like aren't like 90s and 2000s R&B just need to just be like elevator music. Just whenever you get on your phone, it's just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you like on YouTube, it's just playing. Whenever you on TikTok, like you in the shower and you don't know where the music is coming from, but you hear it. I feel like 90s R&B will bring the love back into the love. I think it'll bring the love back. Folks ain't got no references. Chris Brown give us a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you back to sleep, girl. No, don't say a word, no. Chris Brown said, don't you try. Chris, that's a little aggressive. Chris said, when I get off this airplane, bitch, you better be up. Because you're going to wake up and then we're going to fuck you. You're going to go back to sleep. But yes, come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. Jeremy don't listen to R&B. I really want to know your name. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name. You look so sexy. You really turn me on and you're such a hater.
Yes.
Was you trying to sing with me? See, Mom, I was trying to catch the vibes too. I'm a 90s kitty. They didn't play it at my wedding because my playlist for them was so long. I would have been out there for real grooving. Love you for life, 'cause your love is right. I know you know, but my human don't know. My heart was built to last. My one name for you, right? Oh, y'all know what I'm be listening to while I'm at work. Everything that pop up on that I listen to at work, I'm putting on the community wall. Goddamn it, y'all gonna listen with me. Hold on, I got one. Hold on, I got one. Ooh, slowly. What Tank said? I know we'll be making love. Take off your clothes. Close the door. Drink some more. Hold you close. Holding you tight. Making love all through the night. That's my shit. Slowly, I know we'll be making love slowly all night long. I don't know how I got somebody in my house that don't listen to R&B
I
music.
do listen to R&B. Why you saying that?
I don't know how. I don't know how.
You keep saying it.
He don't never play none of it out loud. All I
Play
hear,
nothing out loud.
all I hear him out loud is Marilyn Manson and them.
I do not listen to Marilyn Manson.
The beautiful
at all.
people.
Never.
The beautiful
Never.
people.
Never like Marilyn Manson.
Oh! That's all I hear. Oh, it's that Tank. Yes, Lord. Get on up, girl. Say it again, Joe to see. That's how you know I just listen to way too. I listen to way too much music. That's crazy. I had that album. If I could go get her tablet, but then I had to. One of these lives, we gonna play some music. I would do it tonight, but I don't feel like muting shit and all that other type of shit and that shit over there. All my life, I pray for someone like you. What he said? And I thank God that I finally found you. 'Cause all my life, yeah. You knew. You ain't real if you don't do the ad-libs. Look, Murray don't know what the fuck is going on. Murray like, what is happening? It's Sunday. Uh-oh. I think the 90s and early 2000 vibes and atmosphere environments are coming back. I hope so. I definitely hope so. I don't know who trying to bring it back. The old heads is trying to bring it back, but it's like we don't really want to hear from you. Like, just give us the throwbacks. Like, we don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard Mercury over here singing? We be singing. In the morning, I be sugar, baby. Meow! Sugar, baby. Meow! Like, he be over here getting to it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Do you think if they went back to filming in the old Filipino style, as opposed to our 4K brains, could adjust back to the quality of living?
Just need to get rid of the internet for a little bit.
I'm telling you.
Just a little bit, just a few.
Oh, it said old filming style. I said Filipino. Jesus.
I know. I was like, what?
That's that predictive text. Forever, my lady. Ooh, yeah. Is like dream. Because men don't even want to turn on the music when they're giving you some. Folks ain't having sex to music no more. Back in the day, that was a must. You had to turn on some music. I'm holding you close and keeping you warm. This is ecstasy forever, my lady. I say just what I mean. Forever and ever. Ooh! I'm gonna be listening to all that. That Macari is singing. I'm sorry, Mercury been here before, and he was human the first few times around. A human with soul who loved R&B, hip hop, and jazz. I was in the clubs bumping to Chicago Deep House in the 90s. I know that's right. I love Maryland though. He ain't never tried to be nobody but himself.
True. I ain't no. He's just never been my cup.
With his good weird ass. I did like Beautiful People. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That's about the only one. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Oh! That's where my Marilyn Manson begins and ends. That's Jeremy probably listens to Arrested Development.
No, my favorite group is 9 Inch Nails.
That part.
And then my favorite like artist like across the spectrum is probably Kanye.
Oh, y'all know what came on Sirius? Yes, what was it? 2 days ago.
My
Oh,
favorite R&B artist, it's a toss up between Usher and Chris Brown. I like both of they. I like both of their stuff, like modern stuff. I've been liking their shit since I would say I've been liking Usher since he came out. But as far as like Chris Brown, I didn't start liking Chris Brown until like 2011. As such when he was like putting out good music. He's putting out good music. I like his music. Whereas like a lot of R&B niggas like they don't get no burn
because it's not really R&B.
Right.
What came on? Oh, it's been 5 months since you've been away. Oh, left without a word, nothing to say, nothing to say. I had just someone and I adore. You can't have my love no more. If you know, you know. That's the old head. You took my love for granted. And you can't have it, oh God. What she said? God send me an angel from the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart from being. That's what she need to be listening to. That's what Jeremy Baby Mom be able to listen to. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. What she said? Cause all I do is cry. That's deep. Boy, that's deep. Tell me that ain't deep. And you probably ain't never heard that song before, have you? Angel?
Yeah,
It's a Hispanic. Ain't she Hispanic?
Yeah, I've heard it many times.
You can't have it, oh God. You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm like, oh, that shit came on. I said, oh boy, what? God send me an angel from the heavens above. You know how brokenhearted you gotta be to get into that bag? When you asking God to send an angel to heal your broken heart from being in love. Then she said, cause all I do is cry.
Damn.
God, send me an angel. Send me. They don't know. These kids will never understand it. Boy, that's what you listen to when shit gets real. Send me an angel.
That's wow.
She said,
That's real.
send me an angel. Send me. Yes. That's what, and that came from her soul. I love that song. Oh, that's a classic. These kids will never know. Blessed be. Blessed be. You know, then there's a little, I get in my Anthony Ham. When I get into my Neo Soul bag, I listen, give me a little Jill, a little Erica, a little Heather Hadley. Cause in my mind, I'm gonna leave y'all. I'll always be his lady. Oh, what she said? She passed by his mama house the other day. Okay, I got two more. Then I'm gonna head out. I'm in a good mood. I got two more. I'm gonna head out. Which I know about Dave Hollister. Dave said, "Girl, I gotta go. I can't stay." That man said, "You said things would change, but girl, things are still the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I gotta go. I can't stay. Stay together, putting the front on. I'd rather be on my own. Talk to these niggas. What? It's 3:15, girl. What's it gonna be? Shorty got her eyes on me. We've been talking since 2, girl. What you gonna do? That's that Donnell. See, these kids don't know nothing about good goddamn music. And I'm glad I was born to see it. I'm glad that I witnessed it. Because, oh my God. Oh. Now he said we taunting them. Child, I told you I'm about to watch, yeah, you can tell Jeremy Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who was that?
Oli.
Oh, thank you, Oli.
And Waking Up with D.
And thank you for coming with D.
Confession, I'm an Alanis Morissette fan from the 90s. Yes, come through. I love the Alanis. I love Tevin Campbell. Love his music. Facts, Sheila.
The most revolutionary rapper that I do like, even though he doesn't like me because he's blocked me a couple times on Twitter, is Lupe Fiasco.
Kick, push, kick, push, coast.
I really like Lupe Fiasco.
You couldn't tell me shit about Lupe.
He don't care for me too much, but I really do like him.
Yep. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. I'm on an emotion. Yes, Vivian. Music Soul Child. Music Soul. What? What you know about Music Soul Child? I was told the true definition of a man was to never cry. Work till you tired. Got to survive. Always be the rock for my fam. Protect them by all means. Music Soul Child.
Oh,
and do all the things that you need. Baby. Our relationship is suffering. Trying to give you what I never had. You say you don't know how to love me, man. Well, I say show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside. I channel them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, baby. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Oh, you could. It's one of my bops. It's one of my bops. He said, Diddy. Yes. Yeah, Lupe blocked him on Twitter because Jeremy is egregious on Twitter. So, yeah, and he's real disrespectful.
I am.
he's real offensive and disrespectful on Twitter. That's where he gets all his offensive and disrespectfulness off on. Is Twitter. Oh, and Twitter took away the likes so that niggas can be as egregious as they want. So when they over here liking pussy and titties on Twitter, nobody would ever know anymore.
So embarrassing.
Because I used to be like, "Ooh, Jeremy worked for Like Records."
She did, and I didn't know what she was talking about.
I said, "Oh,
I had no idea," and I was like, "You can see the lights?
Yeah.
That's horrible."
That's why I used to be careful. I used to be careful when I hit the like button on because I don't need nobody to see what I'm like.
Oh my God!
But Elon said he took that away, so.
I'm like, people have been judging me this whole time. That's crazy.
She doesn't fully understand me, cause I'd rather leave, tell him, Donnell, than to cheat. If she give me some time, I can be the man she needs, cause the life is inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. That nigga was talking all types of bullshit. Sweet dee. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. Nigga, don't you ever sweetle dee and tell me you don't mean to hurt me. What? Fuck your sweetle and your dee. The fuck? Oh no, you can still see the comments on Instagram.
Yo, yeah, people on Instagram are wild. And what you have to do on Instagram, there's 3 filters. You can have a child filter, the regular filter, And then you can have the adult filter, and an adult filter, it doesn't filter anything out, but you gotta be careful because there's some crazy shit on Instagram now. Crazy shit on Instagram. And it's funny because that's the same, Facebook is really strict, but Instagram let anything happen.
It's another one by Carl Thomas. What was his first one? What was the original? Not emotional. Summer rain, sweet rain. The rain makes me and wakes me up again. I swear, when I hear him call my name. What was the other Carl Thomas song? He had another one. It wasn't emotional. I'm emotional. Oh my God, what was his first single? Oh my goodness, I cannot think of it. Yes, I wanna do all the things your man won't do. Every little, I'll do them for you.
Oh,
Sweet lady, I wanna do all the things your man won't do. I'll do them for you. I can't think of Jaheim now that Jeremy said it, and I want to. How did damn Jaheim song go? And I was just listening to that shit
I was
like
like,
the
y'all really
other
start
day.
getting John Him his roses. That's
What
crazy.
was this damn song by? I wish I never met her. Hey, Mrs. Graham, at all. That man said it wouldn't hurt so much inside. Yes, that's what men was really getting their shit off, really being expressive out here.
They was really loving women back
I'm trying to tell you.
then.
That's when it was real. That's when men was out here dedicating songs to you and shit. You was getting a song dedicated. Jeremy stupid. Don't listen to him. Someone to love you. Pew, 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 hey. Pew, 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 pew. That's rough ends. What they said? You got the love that I want. Not you start the song off breathing in the shit in the microphone. He said, you got the love that I want. The love that I need. Check it out. You're like my homie, my shorty. You showed me so many things. Mercury. And you're so special to me. That man said we've been kicking it for a while.
He's the most attention-wanting kid I've ever known. Look at him. He just wants attention. He's like, he's just happy that you're looking at him.
Just in case I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. That's how niggas out here getting pussy lying. I'm about to go away for a while. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. And see, and Jaheim made a song about it. Wanna cherish each moment like the last, cause baby, you're all that I have. So just in case. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what's that one song about 112? Yeah, I'm about to get up out here. Y'all see, y'all about to have me in a chokehold. Yeah, John B was the vibe. All right, so this is the last one, y'all, I promise. The very first time. I can't sing Case Happily Ever. Y'all know I got Case Happily Ever After was dedicated to me in 10th grade. My boyfriend would call the radio station every morning to tell me good morning, and sometimes I would be asleep on the bus and I wouldn't hear it, and then other times I would be up, and he would be like, "Yeah, I want to tell my girl Nisha have a good day in school. She on her way to Mojave, and I want to dedicate happily ever after." And they be like, "Nisha, your boyfriend was on the radio." Remember late at night when you could, well, out here at least, when you could like call in the radio station and like dedicate a little love song and shit. They still do it out here. Motherfuckers be like, "Yo, I'm in Africa and I want to tell my baby that's in Egypt I love her and I'll see her this weekend." Nick, what? They be so urban on these radio stations. We can do it anywhere.
I've had a song dedicated to me.
I can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies dripping wet. What song you had dedicated to you?
I don't remember. I don't know what the song was, but I had a song dedicated to me.
Nah, he don't remember. He remember y'all. He remembers every goddamn thing. He remembers. Trust me. Who dedicated it?
I don't know who dedicated
Look
it.
at you. So you don't know the song. You don't know the dedication. You just know it happened. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about, y'all? He do. He be every time I go live, he be laughing. He be so over here tickled. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you all the things you want and need. Baby, got love and affection. Make me your selection. Niggas was really begging, but it was dope. It was a dope beg, though. Like, it was dope. It was real dope. Hold on. This the one, though. This the last one, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my microphone. It's because I ain't got my glasses on either. Not Erotic City by Prince. That sounds like something Jeremy be listening to. Braid my hair. I'm surprised he don't perform that song. Come on and braid my hair. Say my name like you love me. Oh, we used to groove to that at Grambling. Couldn't tell us nothing. Hold on. Last one, y'all. Hold on. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes. What she said? Your lips said hello. And I said hi. Ooh, I knew right then you were the one. What he said? But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a friend. Jeremy, sing it. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love, so true, so true, baby, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. Oh!
And she scared him off.
Yeah, baby, yeah. My. I swear the next time she'll be my friend. If I say that I will be your one and only. Jimmy, promise that you'll never leave me lonely. I just wanna be the one you need. Oh, baby. I just wanna be the one to serve you. Sometimes I feel as if I don't deserve you. I cherish every moment that we share. Put your hands in the air. And if I ever fall in love, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love. So true, baby. I will be sure that the lady's just like you. What they said? Y'all ready? Let's end it with a bang. My friend, every next time she will be my friend. Someone who my friend. The very next time she will be my friend. Hit it, Jeremy. My
Yeah, right. He's like,
what? Someone who I can believe. My friend. The very next time she will be my friend. Yes! Give yourself a round of applause.
Woo. Kitty enjoyed it. Kitty enjoyed it. Mercury enjoyed it immensely, obviously. See? He mad that the show's over.
This child, Melinda said she ain't coming home till Wednesday, and she had already packed for 2 days anyway. See what I'm saying? So, there we go. So I might get. We need to do. I love this for us. We should do all. We should just do a whole little music. Actually, playing the music. I'm telling you, I listen to R&B. What? Hold on, one more, y'all. You love me. Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated is special. Different. What she said? Your cologne, your hair.
Are you kidding me right now?
Your smile, your intelligence. Yes! Come through, Jill. Shit. It's my soror. The fuck? Yes, get on that Bridgerton real quick. Cause he proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring. I couldn't believe it. What? He placed it on my finger and I said yes. Oh, y'all ain't ready? Y'all ain't ready? We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Love of my life, you are. No, not even that one. Hold on. The first time that I saw your boy, it was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. Hey, you smiled at me so warm and sweet. I could not breathe. What she said? You make me feel like a little bitty girl. What do you do to me now? What am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? Sing it, y'all. How can I want you for myself when I'm already some? What he said? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. What? Erica said, we'll be butterflies. Yes. If it, I'm soon as I log in tomorrow, the earbuds is going in and the music is going up. Yes, indeed. Yes, Lord. You said school out. I know that's right. Yes. Yes, Jill is an SG Row. Certified. I'm trying to think of one more. Hold on. I I can't even think of the Fantasia song, and it's sitting right on the, like right in my front when she talking about she wrote his name on the mirror. Cause that's my shit too. What is that damn Fantasia song? I can't think of it. Shout out to Fantasia, my Sigma Gamma Rho. Honorary. Baby, when I see you, baby, when I, hey, hooray, cause you're right on time. You. Fantasia said, you're so sexy, boy. You're so sexy, boy. Yes. Can't forget about the women of R&B. Jeremy don't listen to no female R&B. Do you listen to female R&B?
Who?
You.
Yes.
Who you listen to?
Are you talking about right now?
I mean, like.
Well, like I listen. I just told you I listen to like Chris Brown.
Women.
I like more dancing R&B.
Women. You don't like the R&B that puts your soul in the mood.
No, I used to like a lot of women R&B. I used to like Destiny. I was a big fan of Destiny's Child. I like Destiny's Child back in the day. I like TLC back in the day. Like, I didn't start liking music at all, like even a little bit, until I was like almost in the 10th grade. I didn't listen to anything. The only thing I would listen to as far as music was classical music. I didn't like music. I hated it because as a kid, I grew up in a ghetto, so I understood that I saw the relationship between 90s gangster rap and what I was seeing, and it didn't make no sense to me that kids were mimicking it. Like, so I didn't like music, but then later on in the 90s, I started to like a lot of R&B that was coming out around that time. That's what got me into music, was the R&B. Was like a lot of shit that was mostly playing on the radio and stuff, because it was like actual love songs and stuff.
It was so beautiful. Oh, it was so beautiful.
It was nice, yeah.
Oh, it was so beautiful.
Like she said, late 90s, early 2000s R&B is my favorite. Like, as far as like, I can listen to that, like, and that's mostly what they play on the radio anyway. But like, as far as like, that's what I like as far as R&B. The R&B that's out now, it ain't R&B really. Like you said, Chris Brown makes some songs, but I like more of his dance stuff. I like more that's why I like Usher. It's the same way. Like, Usher has a lot of songs that are like really dancey. Like, I like that type of R&B that make you want to dance.
Change. What he said? Usher said he want to change positions. Usher said he wants to be the fucking woman.
You're asking me if I like love songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's love songs I like, but they're like it's different back in the day. But I like love songs across different. Like, I like
black folks.
I'm telling you, I like R&B love songs, but also like a lot of alternative love songs.
Right, but who is the black folks?
I don't know. I have to think of a specific song. Only because, like, you got to see my playlist. I just have like.
The fun thing is, I don't even have a playlist. I just select like 90s R&B, and I just go with it. I've never actually created. Maybe I should. I've never created a playlist.
I have thousands of songs on my computer, and it's just like I just pick songs, and it just depends on the mood or whatever I'm trying to go to. But a lot of my stuff is like really up tempo because I be up in the morning running and shit, like, and I be getting upset when it's a slow fucking song. I'm like, okay, I gotta keep skipping because I'm running. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe you should create a separate playlist.
I do. I have separate playlists. I do. Like for night when I'm sitting here chilling and stuff. Yeah, I have a playlist.
Get you going.
Huh? Just too easy.
I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look.
And you keep singing. So let me see.
I feel myself in a zone.
I'm trying to think.
So I say I'm not home. See your face when I hear my favorite
112
song.
was dope back in the day. They had some amazing fucking dance hits.
See, you just want to dance. I'm talking about the shit that really had you like,
ooh, that shit,
like I miss her, I love her, I want her, I need her, I fucked over her, my bad. How do I make it up to her?
You know all the stuff.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So like
that don't.
So yeah.
When I was in high school, like, you know, like late 90s, absolutely there was a lot of like, you know, you have crushes and there'd be songs and, you know what I'm saying, like you want to, in your head you fantasize about doing the dance moves like they be making fun of Chris Brown with, you know what I'm saying, you be you fantasize about the having
See,
the swag.
Jeremy ain't never had the music just tempo slow.
I don't like a lot of
Nice
slow tempo.
and let me take you
I think
to a
that's what it
place
is.
where only
I think-
lovers go.
I think you asking me like, do I like R&B? Which I think you like asking me, do I like more slow tempo R&B? There's not a lot of slow tempo R&B that I like. Most of the R&B that I like is up tempo.
And what's crazy is I can't think of nothing about R. Kelly. That's wild. Damn, I just went blank. Come on, Robert. Give me some Robert.
And R. Kelly back in the day, there was a few songs.
I can't think of why I can't think of none of his music.
Because they erased that shit out your brain with that MPL shirt. That shit's gone. Should be even more gone next year.
Hit it hard from the back.
I'm trying to.
My nigga said roll around to the front. I know you heard a lot of tracks, but 12 plays with your piano.
Believe it, and see, yes, all up tempo. I'm thinking about it because I used to like Beyonce a lot, like early Beyonce when she got out of Destiny's Child with her, but it was all up tempo shit. It was all like I liked all the single ladies. I like Put a Ring on It.
So you wasn't even listening to Tonight I'm Gonna Dance for You. Tonight I'm gonna put my body on your body. Promise I won't tell nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Tonight it's going down.
I felt exactly like Kanye felt when he watched that Beyonce video. Put a Ring on It. You know what I'm saying? You know how Kanye felt? He felt enough to get up on that goddamn stage and say she should have won Video of the Year.
But that's
like how I felt. I felt that but before any of that, I felt that when I saw that. I said, this is the song. This is it.
Give me that honey love.
And then the moves and shit.
Give me that sweet love. How you didn't listen to Honey Love? That's what I'm saying. So that's why you be looking at me low-key crazy because I be in my bag.
I'm looking at you crazy. I just feel like I like a lot more up-tempo songs.
I be needing that. I be needing to get into it.
And it's funny because that's weird. I just thought of that. Yeah, a lot of R&B I like is up tempo, and then a lot of rap I like is up tempo. I don't like a lot of like even stuff. I like it to start even, but I like it to go up tempo.
Sex in the kitchen over bottle rolls.
But if you know Nine Inch Nails, they have a lot of low tempo songs too. Most of 9 Inch Nails songs are low tempo. In fact,
we'll be making love like the restaurant's closed. How would you like it, babe?
And what's funny is her.
Who?
Not 9 Inch Nails.
They're not R&B.
They're not an R&B group, but I'm saying they have a lot of low tempo songs that I like.
I believe it.
A lot of low tempo songs.
I believe it. I definitely.
So it just depends on the genre of music.
Chill. What? Jill Ben and SG Rizzle. That's why when they living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden, living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. I couldn't even tell you when though, low key. Truth is, I never should have let you go. My daddy loved Tony Braxton. How many ways I love you. Let me count the ways. You just don't know how many. I love you. What? Tony Braxton said, no. She said, 1, 2, I love you. 3, 4, so much more. 5, 6, I just can't get enough of this. 7, yes, Tony. Yeah, Jeremy wasn't there. Jeremy wasn't. He didn't do those vibes. That's interesting. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Monday, a friend of mine. Tuesday, we made Wednesday, you went away. Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you on Saturday, but Sunday we made love. Yeah, Mary, he was fucking over you. Like, and she was aware. She was aware of it. Yeah, you gotta have a playlist. Hey, JP. Yeah, y'all got me in my music bag. I was trying to leave 54 minutes ago. Right? He ain't crying. Jeremy, exactly. Jeremy trying to pop lock and shit. Folks is just trying to get in a bag, pull it like some candles and shit. And plus, he's the king of lighting a goddamn candle. So you would think that he would get in his, you know what I'm saying? But he does not. You don't see Jill? I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Could have sworn Jill Scott. Where did I get that from? Yeah, Kelly Price. Where did I get that? So I just made. I'm making her SG Road in. I done just made just got a whole SG Road. Jesus have mercy. I don't know. Where did I get them? Probably because of living my life like it's golden. And that was something playing during my probate. Damn. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Jill wasn't playing with these niggas. Yes, Chocolate Factory. Ooh. Oh, you heard it too? Lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Baby, you're the perfect way. Baby, you're the perfect shade. Treat you like my birthday. I want it this way. I want it that way. I wanna. You don't want me to stop. Don't stop. Tell me the heart that you love me all and dirty. You wanna roll with me. You wanna hold me. You wanna own me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, babe. Tell me you depend on me. I need to hear it. Damn, Robin. Robin said I need to hear it. Sex therapy came, give you sex therapy. Give you sex therapy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know I be getting in my ad-lib bag. Not the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, Jeremy definitely is a Black Eyed Pea.
Oh yeah, you know I like that.
Oh, Joy don't make me do it. And if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I. What did he say? Did he say I don't care? Or I'm gonna cheat on you? Cause I'm not an average dude. Anything to hurt you or mislead you. I love you. Baby, I'm so tired, girl, of the way you turn my into deception at night. Don't misunderstand. See, Jeremy can't even be my backup person because he don't even know the vibes. Cupid doesn't lie. Mark, sing it. But you won't know unless you give it a try. Mark said my mom is tripping.
Y'all open the door again?
What's HOD? We just said now, why does the recap of HOD have no sound? What's HOD? What happened?
Was it head on demand?
See, not late 80s. Yes, Young Bobby. Yeah, our music is trash nowadays. It's really we had some whole. That's what I'm saying. Timeless. It's timeless music. Timeless. Ah, Gina. Oh, House of Dragon. Why House of Dragon ain't got no sound? Child, what time is it? I ain't got the time on me right now. Yeah, Jeremy. Jeremy don't slow dance. Jeremy be wanting That's what Jeremy be wanting to do. All right, y'all. I'm done, but we gonna reconvene with the music. We gonna reconvene. This was a blast, right? Perk 10. I just popped a perk 10. Pop 30. I just popped a perk 30. Right, head on demand. Y'all heard him? It's just ridiculous. But I got my pretzels. I'm about to re-up on this water. Jeremy, can you plug in the stick? And yeah, I'm about to get into it with this House of Dragon. House of Dragon. All right, y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all so much for keeping my ignorant self occupied and entertained and company and stuff. This was a blast. Cause sometimes I don't be having shit to talk about, and I just want to be around my people. So if you're new to the channel and you like, what the fuck did I just come in on? Hit the subscribe button. Why not? Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're catching the replay, go ahead and hit the like button. Yes, I missed the ice water in the pink mug. The pink mug. Oh, the pink mug is in the cabinet too. That's funny. I was like, pink mug. Yes, the pink mug. I may bring them out. What he said, Jeremy?
Oh.
It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. See, he can't even. I just, what is a girl to do? The Grinch cup is in the cabinet till Christmas. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Love y'all to pieces. I will talk to you guys in the next live, probably tomorrow, depending. Y'all know how I get. But yes, I love you guys. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. We almost at 2K, y'all. Can you believe it? We are almost at 2K. So enjoy House of Dragons. And we can, if y'all want to, we can discuss House of Dragon. Because by Wednesday at the least, everybody should have watched House of Dragon and Bridgerton. And we can get into it at like the beginning of the live and stuff. All right, y'all. Bye. I will be done. I'm about to check it right now. Bye. Like Dalvin do.
Have a good one, y'all.